It's been
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute. Okay, cool. Oh, rewards enabled on channel. The fuck is this? Don't ask me to subscribe. I don't even like me. You don't tell me. Alright, cool. We are back. Sorry for the little break, but here we are. The players had a little nappy nap over in, thank you for the sub. Over in the Blue Water Inn in Vallaki. Everyone can hit their long rest as you wake up, and Satine and Nobody are having their little chat.
Okay.
Let me just hit my long rest button real quick.
Well, because are we doing? We're doing it before long rest. You
guys have your chat through the night, and we'll just say it's cool. Go crazy.
I've already clicked. He said hit long rest.
Yeah, I clicked it. I was like,
yeah, you're good. You're good. Long rest up.
You know, just in case he wants to get Strahd in between this conversation, and
it's probably a good idea, isn't it? Hey.
You're funny.
All right, go for it.
Yeah. Satine, did you want to explain what's going on?
Satine, she does like a sigh, and then shifts out of being a kitty cat. And then she's just gonna take a seat on the bed and kind of like put her hands in her head and just... I knew there was a risk coming back here. I knew what could possibly happen. I thought I'd have more time. Those men, I couldn't hear it completely. What were they saying?
He asked you a question.
Hello?
I said, oh god, because that was literally 2 weeks ago. You suck.
I was like, am I muted? Am I muted? Have I been muted this whole time?
No, sorry, I whispered, like, fuck him. Because I don't remember exactly what he said.
A summary, you know,
Give us a history, bro. Give us a history for what you heard last night.
What I heard, like, half an hour ago.
Yeah, go for
Not
it.
even that, bro.
Okay, I got a natural fucking 20, okay?
Alright, so
it's the first roll of the session!
What a waste to have it on that. So you remember them talking, these are the two sons of Fiona Watcher. As you explain this, the name Fiona Watcher does ping in Satine's head. She knows this name through her father's business relations, as basically someone that is more or less related to that sort of side of her. She's listening to your story. You're like, yep, these two sons are currently hunting Satine, trying to find her and take her back to Fiona. Pretty much it. That's it.
Okay. That's what I say. So, yeah, we've been in Vallaki many times, but I have never heard of this Fiona peasant. Do you know her at all?
I know.
Ring a bell?
I know of her. My father, he didn't introduce me too much into his lifestyle, but I do know that he was in cahoots with her to some degree. But every time we've come here, I always felt like we had been watched. I kept seeing figures in dark cloaks, and they all went to some large building. I guess I thought I was just being paranoid, but I guess not.
So you mean every time when you've been with us, you've seen these people?
Yes, I have not returned here since I escaped my father until I traveled with you.
So, tell me more about your father. Why does he want you reprimanded by these people?
Satine kind of like takes a step back. It's clear she has some hesitations about talking about it, but she trusts nobody to some extent, as she can.
She trusts nobody.
She trusts nobody. My father is not a good man. She comes in like, sorry, I'm just laughed at that. And she takes a step and sits next to nobody. He,
Oh.
he stole my mother. That's the only word I can think of. And forced her to have me. He wanted a son. I
Oh.
guess he thought that, I don't know, a son to carry on his shit for brain empire, but he got me instead. And yeah, I guess he always punished me for that.
So he wants. Does he? Do you know? Does he want to kill you? Like.
I'm not even sure anymore. The way he said it was he wanted me to, you know, take over in place of him, but I never wanted
Okay.
that.
Right. So it's kind of like maybe he just wants to imprison you until, you know, and force you to take over or something like that.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I'm sure if I refused, he'd just kill me on the spot. But
Oh,
he has his plans, and if people don't abide to his plans, it's never gone well for me.
right. Okay. And so does he know about your abilities? You with nature?
Yes, it was my mother who taught me the ways, and she's passed now, but he always, it's okay. She was the light that kept me going, I guess. Once she left, there was nothing keeping me tethered to my father, so I escaped as soon as I could.
Okay, well, we need to figure out what's going on at with the Dusk Elves. We need to make sure that this I don't know, disease, I don't even know what you'd call it, it doesn't spread. So we'll have to do that first, but maybe after we've dealt with that we can go and speak to this Fiona maybe and trying to, I don't know, maybe persuade her by some means to stop this chase for you, to try and capture you.
Yes, I wouldn't expect anyone here to put this childish thing in front of anything else. I know that our mission is much more important. I guess I just thought it would best that, yes, we keep our eye open.
Nobody puts their hand on Satine's shoulder. It's not childish. You know, you're frightened. This is something serious. And we will, as long as we're not in Vallaki, like you said, you are safer than in Vallaki, and we will help you. Well, I will, and I'll be an advocate for you, and I'm sure the rest of the party will agree.
Sakine. Sorry.
Sakine.
Satine like kind of nods, and she clearly doesn't like. She's not used to people touching her, so like nobody touching her is like she's kind of like stiff, but like it's not like ew, get off me. It's more just like a what do I do? What do I do? And so she kind of like stands up quickly and goes, "Thank you, nobody. I appreciate your kindness. You've always shown me great kindness. If you don't mind, I think I need to have a bit of a sleep. I need to have a night.
Oh my god. No, I completely understand. Today's been physically and emotionally rough on all of us today. So,
Thank you.
like we just like go to like the back.
Are you gonna sleep too? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sleep.
All right. And with that, the night passes, and you wake up long rested. Okay. And it's a fresh morning. It's a little bit chillier today than usual. Those that stayed up drinking eventually turned in, and the rest of you wake up to a little bit quieter of a tavern than regularly in the morning. It's very, very, very quiet morning. Go crazy. You're all still locked in your rooms. I'll open them for you.
Yeah, we're like, go crazy.
Go crazy in your own room.
Satine kind of like gives like nobody an awkward smile, like remembering the conversation that they had last night, and then kind of like nods and like walks out. She's awkward as fuck.
Nobody in return to that. You know that like smile frown? That like awkward smile frown
Bitch?
she does.
What do you mean a frown?
No. You know where it's like
it's the white person smile.
yeah.
She's doing the white person smile.
Okay.
Oh, she's also being awkward.
Get
Like,
one of these.
Oh shit! Wait, why am I going down the stairs like fully in
The
my
whole head nod.
feel?
Yeah.
In my
Yeah.
wait. I'm like just about to show everyone. Hold on.
yeah, Nikolai and whatever the other guy's name was is just like yo.
You.
Dahlia's kind of walking really groggy, holding her head, sporting a beautiful hangover.
There is such a thing as too much.
Yep, you know what? I don't mind it at all.
Yep.
This is fine.
We did it to ourselves.
Well, it's better than the other kind of pain.
What pain?
Morning?
Good morning.
Oh,
Pain of
morning.
existing. Pain of loss. Pain of life.
Oh man, dark, but fair.
Existing is a pain.
Existential pain.
You know what? I think I'm gonna get some of that wine for the road. I'm gonna grab some. I'm gonna go to Erwin. I definitely know his name. Good morning.
Hey, how you going?
Still enjoying the aftertaste of your wonderful wine. I was hoping you could fill my water skin with it so I can take some for the road.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, pass it over.
And she
He extends his
passes
hand.
her water skin. Yeah.
Cool. He takes it and turns around and he fills it with some of the what was it, the red dragon crush?
Dragon Crusher. Yeah.
And hands it back over. He's like, there you go.
Thank you kindly. She's gonna pass like 5 silver to him.
Oh.
Would that be enough?
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, he holds his hand out to take the silver.
Yep.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Have a good day.
You too.
So, and I've been giving it to them on the house. It's great. Stashes away his silver.
Remove 5 silver.
Okay, so I think possibly we need to go to that that Dusk Elf camp because we heard about Ricky told us about a man Vistani with the black eyes went there. I feel like we need to go there just to make sure that they're okay.
Oh, the Helia worshippers?
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want the disease to spread.
Right.
Right.
Mr. DM,
Mm-hmm.
is there? I don't know if it's just my computer not loading. There isn't anyone near us, right? Like if I spoke quietly,
Yeah.
would
There's
people
no
be
one.
able to-
There's like
tavern, right?
one other patron in the tavern, and it's the
He's
guy that was
pointing at you.
the guy that was mumbling about wishing he could have fought Win.
It's
Wait,
Jandals.
Yeah.
He could afford him?
Yeah, he was. This is just some random drunkard that's like, oh man, I wish I could have fought that Vim guy. I would have loved to give it a try. Not in a violent, murdery way, just in a combative.
It's
Yeah.
far, yeah.
Yeah.
Dahlia hears that and looks around, and she goes like, where's Vim?
Oh wait, sorry. You were there.
Was I?
Looks like you had a bit too much
Yeah, 'cause
water.
Oh, yeah.
it happened at the
did.
hags.
Yeah,
It happened at the hags, so you were there with us.
Yeah.
You were just
Okay,
kind
okay,
of
okay, okay.
Yeah.
sorry.
So
That was
yeah,
also a big part of what
You-
happened.
you hoping to have drank it away into a bit of a dream.
Yep.
Do recall watching the head of Vim tumble down the stairs behind you guys as you made your flee from Strahd.
As we carried it, and we carried the head back to town.
Yeah, and buried it.
You know what?
Yeah.
Never mind. She takes the wine and just goes down.
That's fair.
You were saying Dusk Elf Village? I mean, sure.
I
Yes.
agree.
I wonder if,
think that's where we should go.
I wonder if you know who will make an appearance.
Well, let's not jinx it.
Yep, touch wood. Satine reaches out her little paw and touches the wood.
Dahlia looks like
okay.
she doesn't care anymore. She's just drinking. We've made an alcoholic now. That's it.
Where's Crowley, bro? Where's Crowley?
Yeah, I don't really want to waste any time. You know, we
Okay.
just need to get something done, I guess, to lift our spirits.
I'm lifting
Yes.
out my spirit just fine with this wine.
I think saving some people, make sure that
Alcoholic
Family
sex.
business.
we're actually doing
Yeah, because
something
that's been
worthwhile.
going, very well so far.
Well, it is Barovia.
All right.
Damn.
Is there any other stops you guys want to make in town, or are you just heading straight to the southern little gate to go towards the?
So, how's our money situation?
Oh
Let
yes.
me have a
You guys
look.
should be fucking rich.
Dahlia jingles a bunch of coins in her coin pouch, and she's like, 1,312.
Okay. Do we need anything before we left? How are the potions? I don't have any.
Well,
seems.
yes, I bought some potions that I've been needing to hand out.
Yep, yes,
So I'll give you 2 just regular potions of healing.
Yep.
And then I've got 4 left. So I'll hold on to yours for now. Little one.
Satine salutes with a little cat paw.
Oh my god, that would be so cute.
Cheerio.
And Thalia, I'll give you 1.
Thank you kindly.
And
I can't
then
always
I
be
have
there to
2
heal.
left. Yes, that's right. And then I've got 1 for Avarak as well.
Where is Avarak?
Oh, he was with Crowley. I haven't heard from him in a while actually, so we should probably go and check on him.
I do hope our paths intertwine.
Let's check if they still live.
Well. All
Let's
right.
not keep our
He
hopes up.
instantly
now.
appears.
I'm gonna start making it more realistic. You have to go find him back where you last saw him. All right. So yeah, were there any stops you're looking to make in town, or are you heading just straight towards the Vistani camp?
We're just long rested,
Satine
we
vote
feel.
is to leave.
Mm,
She would like
Yeah.
to leave.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think we have to do anything else.
All right.
Oh, well, there is going to Fiona, but we'll do that later.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think that's a bit much.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, give me a second. This is the first time anyone of you have actually walked here. Someone has seen this place in a flashback, but besides that, it is new travels for you. So I will quickly place this down and do a little bit of reading.
Summoning action.
Yeah. All right. So summon you in, and let me just quickly go and get the description. All right. So you guys exit through. There's quite a small little gate at this
Wow.
southern part of town, and as you come out, it just follows this little bit of a winding road, and you get like from this western entrance over here. Yes, that's it. You see the woods part to reveal an expansive clearing, a small grass-covered hill with low houses built into its sides. Fog obscures the details, but you can see that these buildings feature elegantly carved woodwork and have decorative lanterns hanging from their sculpted eaves. Atop the hill, above the fog, is a ring of barrel-topped wagons that surround a large tent with a column of smoke pouring out through a hole in the top. The tent is brightly lit from within. Even at this distance, you can smell the odors of wine and horses that emanate from this central area. Yeah. And you guys are to like the western sort of exit entrance.
Nice settlement. There's clearly people living here.
Yes, so this is the from what we've heard, this is the Dusk Elves, where the Dusk Elves live. You didn't meet her, but Sonia was from here.
Oh, I certainly met her when she died.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the Sonia that we knew.
Oh, I
She
see.
was changed, yes. But she was from here. So yes, you've met her vampire self, so this is where she's from.
I see. Well, it is pleasant to see some other elves in here for once. I hope they have as good wine as most elves do.
I hope they have some spells.
Yes.
Preferably an
Some
AoE healing
spells.
spell. We seem to need
You
more
know
of
what?
those.
We should probably lower our expectations. I hope they're alive. Let's start with that.
That's a really good start.
That's a good start.
I do believe I see
Considering the
a
black-eyed people were here.
So,
some caravans.
so as you guys are moving up, you can see there is a large amount of caravans sort of littering the place. You do see and make note of these small hovels that are around that aren't caravans, but are more like permanent building residences. You hear like drunken chattering and stuff coming from above, and see the odd person standing around. It's a very peaceful and relaxed sort of mood here at the moment.
Perfect music for it.
Well, it certainly doesn't sound like there's any fighting.
Yeah, the music's
Should,
probably a bit too sad for what I want. It's okay.
Should I do the talking? I'm feeling extra chatty after this wine.
Yes,
Sure.
absolutely.
Okay,
You are out of us right now. You are definitely the top.
Is that out of character or in character?
The bard, by the way.
Don't forget to Strahd check.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
that's
check.
right.
That's a good one.
If you're taking the helm, just
And,
maybe, name drop or
it-
something.
If they've become your very loyal servants, what do we do then?
I'll handle them.
Okay.
Well, they do what I say.
Well, yeah, that's true. So it's not the worst,
true.
but the whole
Yeah.
situation.
The whole
Yeah.
rankings doing their own decisions. Yeah, I know. We gotta. Yeah, look, that's for later me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Future Helia?
Yeah,
Well, for all we
future.
know, we're gonna die today, so let's go check it out.
Oh, just another day in Barovia.
So passing through, you do see a few people sort of wearing bright, colourful clothing, sitting around, quite relaxed. You see this woman just chilling up against her caravan. You see a donkey and then a familiar robed figure standing sort of to the south. And then you see horses and people laying down up. And then you see, as you sort of come around the corner, a familiar, very hairy, tall, minotaur-esque looking person standing by Gary
Um,
from
I-
town and an unknown figure. Mm-hmm.
They've even got
Sorry,
cows here, not just.
Oh,
cows.
do any of the people that we've walked past have black eyes?
So you do see the figure has, so one of the ones standing near the donkey has like a cloak covering his face, but besides that, you can't make out anything.
Love your cloak. Very modest.
Nods at your yelling.
Oh, hey, it's Avrak.
So did you run up and
Hey,
do that cat leg
Atta.
scrub thing?
I'm back.
So,
It's great to see you
take it.
guys. Oh my
Weaving through his
god.
legs. Shoo, shoo.
Wow, you're
This
still
is the
alive.
party.
Incredible.
You guys are still alive. That's incredible.
Did
Oh, sorry, but my manners. Ezra, everyone, Ezra.
Hi, Ezra.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
hello, everyone.
Hello.
Well, I'm Ezra. I assume not everyone here is called everyone.
You.
No, one of
yeah.
us is called Nobody.
Yes, that's
Oh,
me.
well,
Yep.
You
I
sound
just-
familiar. You.
Oh, sorry. It's Effie. But
Effie?
not Effie. Yeah.
Just like looking around, just investigating a little.
just casually stepping over Satine.
And I'm like, "Meow!" Step on my tail.
Whoa. And you adopted a cat. Okay.
Yeah, you know, Effie, she just found herself and she found out she's nobody.
Well,
Well.
I think I haven't found myself. That's why I'm
Oh,
named Nobody.
Whoa.
well, we
I
are
don't
here
know
to
who I
help
am.
you. For as long as we are alive, we'll help you find yourself.
Thank you, Thalia. Yeah.
And
I
who's
love
the
you just-
cat lady?
Oh yes, this is.
I
Who
love
met
he just
Satine?
casually shifted in front of Gary.
Yeah, hello,
Oh,
Gary.
hey, Gary.
Oh, hi, how you going?
Hello, I'm Satine. Nice to meet you.
Hello,
Lovely to
Satine.
meet you.
I take it you're a druid.
Stares at the horns.
Yes, indeed I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare anyone.
Okay.
No,
Callie
of
is
course
kind
not.
of observing Ezra up and down, looking him over, like, are you a cleric or a paladin perhaps? Do you have divinity?
I'm paladin. Yes,
Praise the
Which-
sun.
Which god do you serve?
indeed. Praise the sun.
I knew you two would get along. I told you, Ezra. I told you.
I am a paladin of the Morning Lord.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
As I grab the shield off of my back and I show everyone the sigil on display of the rising sun.
Oh, wow, he's really praising. Okay.
Now,
Beautiful.
it's wonderful to make pleasantries and everything, but just a quick note: we're here on pretty serious business. There's some sort of contagion or plague or something that we heard about. So
We're
just
here for the
yeah.
same reason, yeah.
we're not sure. Oh, you heard about it?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we heard about it.
We
We
definitely
haven't gotten much
have.
we haven't gotten much information about it. We just heard that there's
Yeah, it's quite infectious.
something we had to
Fitting.
sort of localize
Yeah.
before it spread.
Yeah, don't let people
That's all we
sneeze
know
on
anyway.
you or don't touch their blood. Definitely stay away from the blood.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we've done
it's
some
also-
investigating ourselves. You see?
Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but it could be. Who knows?
It sounded pretty serious when we heard about it.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. What did you hear?
Well, we don't have much information, just that a whole village was wiped out
Yeah, a whole
within a
village.
matter of a day.
Yeah.
But we were told to come over here to try and localize it if we could, investigate.
yes. Yeah. Well, we heard that Avastani came here with the disease.
Is there any way you guys know how to pick him out? Because we just know it's here somewhere. We don't know anything else.
Well, if I were to pick one, it'd be the guy with a cloak over his face. But that's just
Definitely,
me.
yeah.
That's
What
Well,
makes
I
you
just
say
mean-
that?
Yeah.
I
But-
know. I get a really funny feeling around him.
Well, just so you
What
know,
does-
there is a hallmark. It's quite easy to tell. Their eyes, they're quite black.
Oh, that would explain why he's also got the
Oh.
cloak over his face, huh?
Correct. Perhaps he's hiding the hallmark. So we can find out just by simply removing the cloak. But do be careful.
Do you
yes,
want me to go work my charm?
I would be very careful. You said they just have to. Is it their blood or that they have to spit in? your face?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like they spit their blood. It's definitely the blood,
Oh,
but it's like,
spits the blood. Okay, yes.
yeah. It's definitely blood, like,
Like
very
some sort of
infectious.
venom, it sounds like.
So we've got to be careful because we are all, and any of us could get this, right?
That sounds dreadfully infectious.
Yes, especially
Yeah.
because from what I've heard, they're doing it on purpose.
Well, yeah. That's I've tried. That's
Wasn't
what we're
it
trying to.
possible for you to cure it within a certain period of time
Yes,
of
but
the
doesn't it?
infection?
Yes, but doesn't it take very
it's-
powerful magic that she can only do once a day?
Yeah. I have the power of the Morning Lord. Actually, he helps me once a day to clear this infection, but it has to be in a very, very short time frame of getting infected. So,
Mm.
You do that, Ezra?
Hey, no. You must be a very devout member.
Interesting.
well, yes and no, but I will get to that with you. I do want to discuss it with you later.
Well, what do you mean, no? And I haven't even caught your name either. What was your name?
Helia.
Helia. Helia.
Sorry, Ezra. He does not owe you to tell you all the details. We have just
all
met you.
It's all right. I understand an inquisitive, curious mind. I'll be delighted to inform him later, but right now we have a contagion to contain, I guess.
Yes. Well, Helia, do you want to?
I will join whoever is going to unmask the cloaked man.
I think that
Well,
might be wise.
But while you guys go do that,
Talia?
I'm gonna quickly go buy some stuff before we have a record of upsetting towns, so I'm gonna quickly.
That doesn't fill me with confidence.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all their fault. Trust me.
But
Gary,
it's just
Gary will join the party
You know-
investigating the person. Just letting people know.
Mr.
Okay.
Ezra, are you from Barovia?
I am from Kresk.
What is your opinion on your Lord Strad? Von Zarovich?
My voice, as I respond to this, is going to fill with as much venom as possible, and I'm going to tell the unknown person approaching me. So I still don't know your name. I hate him. He needs to die.
Splendid. We'll get along just fine. And she does
Nice to meet you.
a little dance move bow, and she's like, "My name is Talia."
Well, pleasure to meet everyone. I was expecting more.
I told
admit,
you, best of the best.
When said party, but I assume everyone is here.
Oh well, some of them died to said Strad von
We're the
Zarovich.
survivors. We've fought Strahd and lived many times now. So, not many people can say that.
Oh dear. Well, we all have our standpoints. We should also not make we shouldn't draw attention to ourselves as much as we can. Because who knows when he'll appear.
I agree.
Of course.
Or who he'll appear as.
Well, I don't like hearing that either. Now I don't know if you're
For all
Strahd.
we,
What
for
do
all
you
we
think
know,
of
you're
Strahd,
Strahd.
Talia?
I hope he
I'm
dies a
can
very
go fuck
slow and
himself.
painful death.
Oh, well, that's certainly a Strahd check, as you guys call it. Whoa, it's written.
Should I go talk to the masked figure, get him to unmask? But Helia, if I get infected, please.
Well,
Yeah, it's all right.
I think
I got you.
Celia should go with you. To,
I am going with
assist.
Yeah.
I think that would be best.
If
Okay,
anything
let's-
happens, do call out. I can cure someone. Just, we got to be quick.
I'm quite curious
Wonderful.
about this infection.
Oh, you want to know more? Oh, I'd be delighted to tell you. We've been investigating it for quite some time, and it's a funny thing. It just turned out that I was responsible for it somehow. But,
Hold on.
Funny thing, you know.
What did you?
Worldwide
Sorry.
plague. Oh, whoopsie.
Right? That was my
You're the
reaction.
culprit
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, well, you see, I have no memory of it. You see, our Morning Lord took my memories from me. And
I'm sure
apparently
he has his reasons.
yes. Well, and that's why I'm saying, apparently it was me. I don't remember. So now we're trying to fix it. But at the same time, I want to talk to you about this disease. You see, what it does is it makes them extremely obedient to me. So, it could be a tool,
Oh.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
see. Well,
See, we can't. Yeah, I don't know.
now's the time good as any to prove that.
As
Well,
you
we'll
walk
find
up,
out.
This hooded figure's like looking to buy.
I certainly am. I would love to buy what you are wearing.
Oh wow!
A huge compliment, but my clothes
Wow.
are not for sale.
That's certainly a way to
I-
explain you don't know.
I sell
What's that,
potions of healing and potions to let you pass through the mists.
Oh, pass through the mist?
Hmm.
As in, leave Barovia?
Of course. I am but Vistani. I can leave as I like using these very potions.
And you just you sell them?
Yes.
How
Also,
much?
my healing potions.
She's gonna get closer and try to look under the hood a little
Give
bit.
us a perception as you
Oh.
sidle up. Next minute, this isn't the guy. It's just like
Perception.
Like,
you guys are just
9.
creepy. Yeah, he's got his hood sort of down, and he's very, very obviously hiding his face from you, and you can't really get a good view of it.
So how much for these potions?
Well, kind lady like yourself.
I am very
50
kind.
50 GP.
I am also very beautiful. I think you should lower the price.
Give us a persuasion.
my God.
14?
I could maybe do 35 GP.
Deal. I'll get one.
What about a healing potion? Would you like one of them as well?
Also for 35?
For you, I'll throw it in.
Deal.
And he, he walks over to the cart, rummages through a crate, grabs
Oh,
out.
as he does that, she suddenly remembers that they were selling the potions with the infection in them. So she's like, on a second thought, I'm only gonna get the leaving Barovia potion, but not the healing potion. You see, I just stocked up on them.
Well, you can give it to one of your friends.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Why not?
And he brings
I'll
the
take a
two,
freebie.
brings the two potions over, holds out the grey, cloudy potion, and then holds out the red potion. There
She'll
you
give
are.
him 35 GP.
Thank you.
Moving.
A good sale. Anything for the rest of your friends?
Well, I'm not done yet. I'm still very interested in that cloak you have. Could I not buy it off of you?
No, I need it to travel, especially through the cold southern regions of Barovia.
You know, you have a really handsome voice. Can I perhaps see your face? I bet it's just as handsome.
Give us a
wait
persuasion.
on.
Give us a persuasion.
Oh, wait.
Wow, a nat 1, but I have a plus 10, so...
So-
Oh.
Still a nat 1, though.
It's like I have a girlfriend.
Oh,
Denied.
emotional damage.
No,
Just,
sorry.
just hearing the harsh letdown. Kind of
She moves out and takes another swig from her wine.
Um,
Man.
I haven't seen you before. Where do you usually roam around?
Sairpool encampment, in and out of Barovia, the likes.
Let's see. Oh, do you mind if I were to shake your hand?
It's not one of my customs, but of course. And he extends his hand out.
Just want to shake your hand.
Shake
I'll
it.
shake his hand. As he does so, can I also try?
Yeah, give us a perception.
Fuck, where is it? There it is.
There wasn't a notification server? I'm pretty sure there was. I did a thing.
Oh my god, I also rolled that one.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Great rolls today, guys.
Maybe
Woo!
it's
I
not meant to
didn't.
know.
It's sitting
Our
there.
rolls
but I
today.
didn't- It's sitting there, but I didn't press
God, it
enter.
wasn't in
My
combat.
bad.
Well,
Yeah, so you try and peep under, and he notices you try and peep under his lets go of your hand. He's like, you know, you're going to have to pay extra for anything you buy.
who said I was going to buy anything?
And if you're not going to buy anything, I ask you to move along.
Okay.
He turns to Helia, and sort of looking at his feet. And yourself?
Just let me hold on. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. You said something about the mist potion and that, and he shook your hand, right? Why did you shake his hand?
He reached out. Seemed rude
Okay.
not to.
And I reach out.
He holds out his hand to shake yours. He's like, here we go again.
All right. Where's my perception?
Oh god.
It's so funny if you could fail as well. But you
Nah.
do not.
Nearly
All right.
crit.
Damn.
You peek under, and you are instantly able to see these black eyes. And you
Okay.
can recognize him as you see his clothes. He's a Vistani. You see the black eyes. He's matching the description of the person that you were looking for.
Well, what did you say your name was again? As I break away from the shaking of hands.
He's like, I didn't.
I just thought maybe you'd heard of this chap named Sephiroth.
And he immediately pulls the hood back. My lord.
I love it. That's hilarious as well. I was like, my
lord.
As we see that happen,
Yeah.
Dahlia is just pouring the healing potion into the ground.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
No,
The ground gets to the black eyes.
that's most likely a very wise choice, Talia.
My lord,
Thank you.
what is it that you wish from me?
I do believe you have some explaining to do. What are you doing all the way out here?
Spreading your blessing, my lord. What else?
Right. You must have missed the memo. We're not spreading it just yet. Okay? So you need to go back to the Barovia village.
Why didn't you tell me when you last saw me, my lord?
Well, I was undercover, so I couldn't reveal at the time, of my superiority, etc., etc. It's a high-level military strategy that you wouldn't understand. Okay?
Of course, Master Sephiroth. Well, what is it that you instruct me to do?
Okay. Well, I'm instructing you to return to Barovia village, and just bolster up his defenses or something.
Of course. I've already sold many potions on the road.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Right. Well, you've done a good job.
Of course.
Good job.
Thank you, my lord.
And I tap him on the shoulder. Good
Ah,
job.
such high praise from you, my lord.
Oh my
Oh dear.
god.
I will never get used to that. Okay.
Do I see more potions inside the cart behind him?
So, give us perception, or investigation, actually.
Investigation. Sure.
You have to
Don't roll
probably,
it on that one.
No, it's a 7.
So you can see the crate that he had gone and grabbed those things out of. You can see like a flicker of red from the crate. But overall, from the glance that you have, it doesn't look very full.
Okay. Delia's gonna scuttle over to Helia and kind of whisper in his ear, Helia, we gotta destroy those potions.
Oh, no, we don't. I'll be needing all of your potions, by the way.
Of course, my lord, of
Yep.
course.
Thank you.
You can take them. And he reaches in and he grabs out 2 final potions and hands them over to you.
Awesome, thank you. And I deposit them separately in my inventory as corrupt healing potions. I don't know. We may need them. We may need them. So I'm just hanging on to them.
Well, I mean, and if you want to give us a sneaky history.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, don't mind that. Sorry, I accidentally did that.
Hopefully that's good enough.
Remember that when you encountered this sickness, you were unaffected by it. So those potions would be perfectly fine for you and you alone to drink.
Sweet.
Oh.
All right. Yep. Times 2. Oh no, I'll just say quantity 2. Add. All right. Cheerio. That will definitely aid me in my future high-level military stuff you're not supposed to know about. All right.
See you later, Master Sephiroth.
And one last thing, we're calling me Master Helia. It's part of my disguise, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whatever you say, Master Helia.
That's it? Perfect.
He starts packing up his caravan.
All right. Problem solved.
Splendid.
All right, we'll switch over to the other group in their discussion with
Ezra's like, what the fuck just happened?
with the first member of the Vistani that they came across. Hello?
Yep. Hey there. Hey, listen. I was just wondering if you know where I could pick up maybe some like pineapple or coconut, maybe even both.
Oh. The food vendor. Who's our food vendor?
Food vendor.
Who's our food vendor? I think it was old Susan over by the he's like walks over, he's like, oh Susan. Oh yeah, she's a food vendor. And he points and you see he's pointing at this like sort of magely looking woman standing by this cart that is filled with
Copy.
food. Yeah, her. Yeah, you got Susan. I'm gonna change her name to Susan before I forget it. Susan. If you need potions and stuff, you can go to the Wanderer over there. Bit of a weird bloke, I'll be honest. If you need clothes, traveling clothes and all that sort of stuff, you can head over that way to Patricia. And otherwise the bosses are in the tent. The no good dirty dusk elves are down there in the hovels, the discussing the hovels, I think, over that way. And he points down there, and that's about it.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your help.
By the way, just a quick question. I heard your friends talking a little bit about Strahd. It didn't sound like they're overly big fans of him. I would suppose you're in the same boat.
Are you talking to me? Sorry.
Yeah. Well, the person I've been talking to this whole conversation.
Yeah, no, sorry. It's just I've never met him personally. I don't know of him.
But if you did meet him,
can I roll a perception to see if to kind of get a gauge on what his intention is, like if
Insight.
he wants us to, insight to see if he wants us to say yes or no. Is that something I can do?
Go on, give us an insight to see if you can sort of see which way he's leaning you to talk towards.
Oh,
a 9.
no.
Damn it! I have a +7.
Yeah, you got nothing. He genuinely not sure why he's asking what he's asking. He's like, what's your opinion on Strahd?
I personally I haven't heard much either way, so I couldn't tell you. I don't have enough knowledge to make an informed decision. So that's
Would you like some knowledge?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I can tell you're an outsider.
of course. Lay it on me.
being well, the three of you look like outsiders. You look like you belong with the elves, but that's fine. Everyone's
I
welcome.
felt like an outsider the whole time I've been here.
Yeah, of course, a minotaur like yourself. Anyways, Strahd, pretty good bloke. See, the people of Barovia have the wrong idea. They think he's some kind of tyrant, some kind of demon. He's fine. He's fine. You just gotta get to know him first.
So he's just fine, like he's not
Well, I mean,
great.
once upon a time, his assistant did come here and, I mean, sort of massacre like majority of the female dusk elves. But like, you know, to each their own. I'm sure he had a reason. But yeah, he's good. He's good.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm sure he did. I'm absolutely sure he did.
Yeah,
Had
of
a
course.
reason,
Of course. I mean, you know, genocide is probably some kind of justification for that. It's the Lord of Barovia. I'm sure if he says there's a reason, there's a reason.
But he hasn't told you. You like.
Oh, well, I'm not lucky enough to talk to him. I wish, but, you know.
I wish.
I'm just so busy, you know.
Busy.
Yeah, no, of course, I get that. Anyway, I gotta go buy these things, but thank you so much for the info dump.
Okay, tell Susan I say hi.
Yeah, of course. What's your name?
My name is Dylan. We all have
Yeah, you got it.
generic
You got it,
white
Dill.
people. Oh, just Dylan's fine.
Just Dylan, you got it.
I can't help but, like, hearing that voice reminds me of Summer Heights High.
So Dean, while she walks past Dylan, just Dylan, she's gonna kind of give him like a side eye, like a bit, like with a bit of a like. She's got the bit of a like, you know, when you have like a bit of a like wrinkled up nose because you like don't like someone.
Yeah.
Kind of doing that as she walked by.
See you later, little tiefling.
Dylan.
Yeah. It's just Dylan, but yeah.
Oh, just Dylan. Sorry, my mistake. I thought the just was silent.
That's fair. What's
just
your name?
Dylan. Nobody.
Oh. Oh, well, that's fair.
No, my name is literally nobody.
Oh, yeah, and mine's just Dylan.
Just Dylan. Just Dylan. Would you mind if we go and speak to the Dusk Elves? Will that cause any kind of drama up here?
Don't know why you'd want to. I suppose, well, you being elvish, you might have some kind of interest in it, but yeah, it's
just
fine.
curiosity, honestly.
Head honcho's down there. He's the boss of them. Not really sure what, you know, the boss of a bunch of degenerates really is, but, you know, he's down there.
Okay, well, no worries, as long as it's alright that we go speak with them. Beautiful, we'll go have a chat.
Of course. Alright, see you later,
Bye.
nobody.
Thanks, just Dylan.
Thanks. He goes and leans up against his cart. He's like, God, what's so informative today? I got a lot of people. And sprinkle a little bit of racism in there.
Just a little bit.
A little bit of racism in there.
Yeah.
You approach Susan. She
Yes.
looks at you. Hello?
Hello there, Susan, is it?
Yes.
Hello there.
Yes. What can I
Yes,
help
just
you
Dylan says hello.
with? Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, I got those vibes too.
Yeah, he's kind of the worst.
Oh yes, he's a little bit racist.
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I was wondering if I could buy some fruit off of you.
Oh, sure. What is there a specific fruit that you're after? I've just
I'm after
gotten
some
a whole
some
lot.
pineapple and coconut. If you had any of that there.
Pineapple and coconut. Well, hold on. Starts rummaging through her food stores. So, pineapple. I have one pineapple left. Coconut.
One pineapple.
Yes.
I've got a couple coconuts.
That would be fantastic if I could grab those.
Of course, of course. And she grabs them out and she puts them in a Woolworths bag for you. And
Aw. Oh, now I know they're going to be expensive.
Yes. Now, due to inflation,
Yeah, there it is.
That's going to cost you £50.
okay, well, so for did you just want one of each, or?
Yeah, just one of each would be perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Well, going price being that they're obviously imported and, there's shortages and all that sort of stuff, be about 10 gold pieces each.
10 gold pieces each. You know what? You drive a hard bargain, but I need these pieces, so
Oh, well,
you got a deal.
of course. Actually paid.
She sounds
Oh, okay,
What
well,
can you do, man?
and she hands over the fruits to you. She's like, there you go. Well, that's that's quite excellent. Thank you very much. What was your name, sir?
Name's Avarak. Lovely to make acquaintance.
Yes, please come back any time to buy more fruit and veg.
I like turn over to Satine and like, I'm also kind of paying for the bag, so it kind of pays for itself.
exactly.
Just got the fresh fruit Vistani on it. It's like,
Fresh food people.
Alright, can I ask, what do you need pineapple and coconut for?
Well, I'm making
Oh.
What?
an ambrosia for a chef over at.
Yes,
Yes, I've been being funny. Yeah, I'm making an ambrosia for some for the head chef over at Line.
in Valaki. What did you say? Did you just say line?
God, that's so
I
funny.
did.
In Valaki, you were getting ingredients for the head chef, so you could make an ambrosia.
Yeah, you heard.
Yes.
You heard the ethereal
This
voice.
isn't scripted, just so everyone knows. Fucking may seem it, but it's not. Line.
Oh my god. Oh, that's interesting. I'm glad that you were able to say that in one sentence.
Yeah, you know me, us Minotaur, very good at speaking full sentences at a time.
Yeah.
So, I take it you're a chef, Avarak.
Yeah, I make some pretty quality food back.
Oh, you didn't disclose
home,
this on
but
the way here.
I haven't quite had the materials to do so over here.
Yeah,
Well, I've been a bit down about it, to be honest.
Maybe we can go foraging.
Maybe, yeah, I'd love to
We
make
should
you guys
get
some
more
fantastic
ingredients.
food.
I haven't had a
It's a
good meal
mushroom.
in quite a few moons.
My eyes just light up like,
Really?
I'd love to make you guys some food.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Oh,
we
there's
missed your food,
Avra.
Avrak. It feels like you've been gone for months.
Let's have a dinner or lunch. Sorry.
Yes, let
does
us
someone-
celebrate being alive.
Does
Yeah, that
someone
sounds
wanna come
fantastic.
and
Hey, how
speak
did you
to
go with
Left
the,
Side with me?
Oh yeah,
Well,
we're gonna talk to those guys.
We fixed
too,
it. Yeah, we fixed it. Yeah.
But no, so we don't need a quarantine. We don't need
Well-
I did. The racist man over there. He did say that he had already bought. Not he, but that people have been buying those potions. Perhaps we should just do a sweep, double check that no one else here has been infected. What?
Yep. And while we're at it, we'll grab some
probably not a bad
ingredients.
idea at all.
Hmm.
What ingredients do we need, Avarak, for this next meal?
Well, I can make anything out of anything really, but
Oh,
just go
Wonderful.
wild, find us something. It's hard to find
Oh,
stuff here
sure.
in Barovia.
There's a
please
horse
look
right
for
there.
rooms, everybody. All right. I don't really
Um,
feel like splitting up, but
well,
No.
no. Well, is there, Mr. DM? Are there like woods around us right now where we are?
yeah.
Can we like
Yeah.
split up, but like not split up? Like we're in
Ah.
the same vicinity? Because I would like to go
Yeah,
talk
so-
to the Dusk Elves.
Yeah, so obviously this is like a big hill, and yeah, there's like woods surrounding. They are pretty densely covered in fog, mind you, but yes, there are woods around.
Oh.
There is also a merchant that sells food.
It's so sassy.
Yeah. Sass DM.
well,
All right.
Yeah, perhaps we
Well-
should split up and then we can all like maybe
Well-
visit one of these places one by one.
He actually
We
is
should-
Woolworths. He's trying to get us to spend more money than we need to.
Well, I
saying,
would
she's
like
got
to
some
go
bottles of
speak with the
Prime in
leader
there.
of the Dusk Elves if anyone
Oh,
wants to come with me.
don't.
Yeah,
We do
I-
need to
I
talk
would
to
like-
the Dusk Elves,
I
didn't
would
we?
like to speak with the Dusk
Yeah.
Elves. They seem like interesting people.
Well,
Let's
it
start
seems
there.
like
Go-
they've been taken
Hmm.
over by the Vistani. I feel like this is
Should
their
we-
home, and the
I wouldn't say
Vistani.
they've been taken over. I'd say they've been more pushed
Hello?
aside.
Okay.
Uh,
Yes, but this is their home, no? Well, I'm not sure if. I mean,
Well, look-
you've lived in Barovia what, your whole life.
Let's
Just
go
remember
down
Know
we're-
there.
much
we're-
about the
yeah,
Dusk Elves?
Yes.
we're on a quest, right? We're here to
In
stop
my time
something
here,
bad
I
from
haven't heard much. All I knew is that I thought they were wiped out by Strahd's assistant. That's all I knew.
Well, a few of them lived,
Well, yeah,
and some not so.
I
lucky.
didn't. I didn't
way
know any finer details. Just the fact that they were wiped out.
fair enough. It seems the way the Vistani talk about them, though, I don't think it is. I don't think it's on good terms. I don't think it's their choice to be pushed out of their home.
You heard that from
Um,
just one Vistani, correct?
Yes, well,
Maybe not
but
all
also,
share his view.
That's very true. I just coming off how racist everyone has been
That's
in
true.
Barovia. That's all I've based my knowledge off. But of course, there's probably others that don't feel the same way.
I'm not
I
racist.
thought out of yeah, I
Um,
thought out of
oh.
everyone the Vistani would be a little bit
No,
more
no, no,
open.
Gary.
I forgot you were
Gary,
there.
you're the exception. You're one of the good ones.
One of
That
the
lady we met
You're
in the
one
tower,
of the good
she
ones?
was
That
nice.
sounds really
Yeah, that
racist.
sounds super.
Alright, well,
I mean, like, you're not a racist. You're a good person.
I have to go back and report to...
No.
No, just to Valana that we succeeded here. So I'm gonna go, because I'm gonna go be with
Tell
the
her,
rest of the...
tell her I'm working
Wait.
on my
God,
mission.
You want all the NPCs that I love to hate me. I swear.
Bro, not my fault that you
Gary.
followed up everyone here is racist with you're one of the good ones, okay? Not my fault. That was all
You're
you.
not like them.
You're different.
Yeah, what was
Before
it?
you leave, Gary, are you
Oh my
going
God,
to
thank you so
Vallaki
much
on your
for
own?
bringing that up.
Am I what, sorry?
Going back to Vallaki on your own?
Yeah, it's like 50 meters that way.
Well,
As he points to the
you
south.
don't know what happens. May the blessings of the Morning Lord be upon you.
I appreciate the blessing. I am a seasoned vampire killer, so I'll be fine. As he pats you on the shoulder.
It's true.
Gary has
he's
killed
killed
many,
two-
many vampires.
Yeah.
Where's the
Two
sun?
is true.
fights of vampires.
And,
Yeah, but that just sounds
Why,
like
he's a knight.
Thebos' like last words fucking thing to say
And
before he
then
runs off.
he
Yeah.
walks
I'll
off.
be right
Yeah.
back.
That's
As-
so damn.
As
we
he
never
walks,
saw him
as he
again.
walks into the fog, you just see this large eagle fly,
Yeah.
pick him up and take him away. And you see Gary get kidnapped.
Oh my god.
Bye, Gary.
Oh, Lord. Bye.
Well, shall we go speak to the Dusk Elves?
Indeed.
It
let's
seems
do
like
that.
that's what you
Yes.
came here to do, and it's pretty important, right?
Well,
I'd
we
like
came
to
here
learn more about
save
Sonia's
them,
past.
but yeah.
Sure is. I like you, Ezra. You're
Alright, let's
great.
Thank you. You know, being in Barovia my whole life, you've really got to focus on what's in hand, otherwise you'll get lost quite easily.
Yeah, you're from here, and you're not racist. That's great.
That you know of. I'm joking.
So far.
For now.
But this tiefling druid in front of me, better watch out.
Whoa.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Give me 2 seconds. I realize that I haven't changed Effie's banner yet. The person that makes the banners is missing out on the banner.
I know. I literally sent it to you a month ago as well.
Oh, I'm just really busy. That's all. Just really busy.
It's
Currently,
You literally don't care about nobody. You literally
Yeah,
don't
no,
care about
yeah, I'm a nobody. It's
yeah,
okay.
exactly. All right, cool. So you guys make your way over to this little camp here, and you see two very somber, very miserable-looking elven men. Oh, the music just kicked up for some reason. All right.
Oh yeah. And you're
Music
about to
was
fight
like,
them.
"Hey, bro." Yeah, two very miserable, somber-looking elven gentlemen sitting down by the fire. One of them doesn't even look up to acknowledge you, and the other one sort of glances towards you as you approach. But he doesn't say anything.
Good day, gentlemen.
Is it?
No, it never is in Barovia. You're right.
You are correct. Well, okay. Well, you seem to have the same dreary attitude as we do. Feel free
Yes,
to take
I
a
hate it
seat.
here. Thank you.
It's just that easy.
He welcomes the misery.
She sits down
miserable.
cross-legged by the fire and passes him her water skin of wine. Want some?
I did see
Oh, it's
you-
alcohol.
He sniffs it. It's like, did see you talking to that Vistani trader.
Yeah, his potion is now part of the ground. Don't drink it.
Okay, I will not. He takes a very small swig from your alcohol. May my friend also
Oh yeah, go ahead.
hands it over. The other guy takes a little bit of a bigger swig and he grabs it and hands it back. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. We're friends now. My name's Talia. What's yours?
Gladius. That is my name. All these NPCs.
Gladius.
Glad.
Gladius.
Glad with a G.
Gladius.
Like the Roman gladius.
Yeah, and the other guy is Romero. They got Roman names. Cool. Yes,
Wonderful.
Gladius.
Did you make them up on the spot or?
Yes, I did. We're winging it
That's
today.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yes, Gladius.
Strong
is
name
Romero.
for a strong warrior, I'm sure.
Not strong enough, but I appreciate the sentiment.
No, I heard that assholes tried to kill your half your population or something.
Yes, wasn't Strahd himself, and he wouldn't even come and dirty his own hands with it, but it was that Rahadin.
Yeah? What's he like?
Oh.
Well, he is a dusk elf. And, yeah, went and wiped out all of our females.
Wait, hold up. One of your own did that?
Yes, but he is faithful to Strahd and Strahd alone.
Well,
Did-
sounds like he was charmed.
Did he turn him? Is he a vampire?
No, he is a monster, but he's not a vampire.
So,
Yeah.
wait,
Can
he
he-
does that out of his own free will?
It seemed
Did
like.
something happen?
Yes. Well, it's not our proudest moment, but, well, one of the members of our tribe, her name was Petrina. She had become romantically involved with Strahd. And from fear that she would be, and he like gulps, corrupted, her brother ordered for her death.
Jesus.
We did so, and Strahd retaliated with genociding women.
Right.
Dahlia takes a big swig from her water skin. Wow. Sounds like you kind of asked for it, not gonna lie.
Well, in hindsight, we didn't really expect for Strahd to react so extremely, but it is what it is. All of our women are dead, and we're going to eventually grow old and die as well. So, you know, what do you do about it?
Die, I guess.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But
What about getting revenge?
against Strahd? He would cut us to pieces. He didn't even. It wasn't even him that came and wiped us out. It was his bloody butler. What are we gonna do to him?
What about the butler? What do you know about him?
Rahadin? He's very, very powerful, but he is just a mortal, like us.
Right.
Unlike
Does he take his
Strahd.
power from Strahd? Or
I
where does
do
his
not
power come
believe
from?
his power is anything ungodly. It's just his own from years and years and years of training and whatnot. It's just him. He's just
Lots of
Great.
XP.
Wonderful. She takes another sip. That means he can bleed, he can die.
yes. But forgive me if you have more questions. You might find the answers with Casimir down in that building down there. He is Katrina's brother. Well, was Katrina, but yes,
The one that ordered her to be killed?
Yes,
Sounds like a lovely guy.
Let's go say hello.
you have to understand that when it comes to letting someone fall to Strahd or die, sometimes death is the better option.
Yes, we
No,
know.
you're right.
We've fought
I
our
don't
own
understand
comrades
that.
before.
Exactly.
It's quite painful.
Well, take care and thank you for the drink.
You're welcome.
Cheerio.
You have my sympathies.
He nods at you, and him and his friend go back to relaxing by the fire. Miserable.
Don't like this, brother. But I
It
like their
sounds
mood.
like Yeah,
It's a very
What a dick.
miserable, very, very miserable elves. Not very happy to be here.
Sounds like a piece of work.
So you see
This ride.
three figures standing down by this cavern, chatting between themselves.
Can I listen in as I walk down?
Yeah. So
Mm.
listening to them, you sort of hear their disgruntled complaints about the Vistani here. They seem to be annoyed that they're very much imposing on this sort of small area. You learn from hearing their conversations that the Vistani that are here have been stationed here to watch over the Dusk Elves, almost like a prison warden or a prison guard, and that
Mm.
from their small conversation here, you gather that these are the last of the Dusk Elves, and this is what you see here is everyone.
Mm. A
Oh.
terrible day, isn't it, gentlemen?
Absolutely horrid.
Yep.
You
I
have
agree.
business in the area.
Yes.
Which-
But we've already conducted it. We're just going in here to say hello to an old friend, and we'll be on our way.
You do not look like old friends of Casimir's.
And you
Yeah.
do not look like anything because I cannot see your face.
Well, that shall remain. You do not need to.
Mm.
Why don't you have a guess how old I am, young chap?
He's like, well, I myself am 1500.
Oh God.
Yep.
I have
So you're
seen-
quite accustomed to people living a long time.
Yep.
He's quite old, right?
Oh shit!
mind then.
He's older.
So maybe I am not the one that you should be calling youngling.
Well, that's true, but you sound young, so you've done a good job. Do tell me your tricks.
It's like, well, no. Go and speak to, go and speak to Casimir.
No.
But I'll have
Thank you,
my
sir.
eye on you.
Well, it was worth a shot.
I
Ah,
respect my elderly.
well, I'm not. Yep, true. Yep. All right. Knock,
like,
knock, knock.
I'm not giving you my secrets,
Yeah.
but
No,
it's Seravi.
I don't think I will.
You knock on the door and opens to a figure standing there. He's got this like really shitty hood over his ears. He's wearing sort of decrepit looking clothes. They're not absolutely shit, but it's not nice. He's a a grey cloaked figure. He welcomes you in.
I'll stay outside.
Please come in.
Watch the door.
Oh, thank you.
Make sure we're not interrupted.
What is
You're
it
gonna
that
say
I
it? Yeah,
can
I'll go in.
help you with?
Well, I believe it is not what you can help us with, but more about what we can help you with.
Unless you have the power to bring back the dead, I'm not sure you're going to be overly helpful. But please, go on.
No, I think we're gonna offer the next best thing, which is vengeance.
I do not seek vengeance. Those that I wish to revenge upon are far above my capabilities to do so.
But not above ours. This Rahadin problem you have, we wish to solve it for you, but we need more information to do so.
You wish to kill Rahadin?
Not just Rahadin, we wish to kill Strad von Zarovich himself.
Dun 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 dun.
These it sound kind of crazy for this beat.
It is.
I'm changing. I don't want it to get so intense. It does. I'm sorry.
Fine.
He scoffs. It's like, oh, all right. Well, I'm sure you won't be the last to try, but my name is Casimir. Welcome. And what are your names?
She bows down elegantly. I am Talia Sunblade.
Excellent. Very lovely elven name.
Nobody just does like a little curtsy and is like, my name is Nobody.
That is not a
Literally.
name.
One I have for now.
Okay. And yourself?
I'm gonna reach out to shake his hand, and I'm gonna say, "My name is
Shake
Ezra."
your hand.
He, in the most elven, haughty way, shakes your hand, judgingly.
Oh, don't tell me
He's
he
like,
takes my hand like a wet fish.
he
Don't.
shakes it. He's like, yes, okay.
Okay,
Tiefling,
cool.
Minotaur.
Wipes on his cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
my
name's
name is
Arvarok.
Michael.
Lovely to meet you.
And yourself. Your last one, Tiefling.
My name is Satine.
Excellent. Well, now that you've all introduced yourselves, please.
I'm Helia. Just at the door. Praise the sun.
Oh, he does not need to stand guard if that's what he's doing. That's what the others are outside for.
You can come inside, Helia.
I don't trust them.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Now, you said something about wishing to murder Rahadin. I am all... And he stops for a second, and before he says ears, he takes off this cloak, and you see that he doesn't have any. You can see that both of his ears are missing. And ears, the things that Rahadin took from me.
Wait, how are you hearing this conversation right now?
He has ear holes, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait,
Oh, okay.
Casimir hated that.
wait a second.
Yeah.
He was waiting for one of us to say that. That's why I got saying.
It's like, that's ableist, you fuck. But yeah, so yeah, you notice that he is missing his ears. He's looking like he takes off his cloak, and you notice he's a bit disheveled, very like skinny, even for an elf. But you do see this like little glint of rage and want for revenge in his eyes.
Talia grimaces a little bit, knowing full well what it means for an elf to lose their ears. She's kind of disturbed for a second before she speaks back up. I am curious about something first, Mr. Casimir.
Yes.
From what we heard, and correct us if those rumors are wrong, you yourself enraged Strad by taking away your sister, was it?
He lets out a deep sigh and he's like, not my proudest moments, yes. But she has forgiven me. And,
She has?
why, yes. Yes, only He counts on his fingers. A few days ago, actually, I started to hear her voice in the middle of the night.
Oh.
What?
Yes, the voice of Petrina.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Strange.
Yes.
But I'm glad you have been forgiven.
Yes, she is. She has. Turns towards fire very dramatically. She has needs of me, but yes, she has forgiven me. Maybe if I help you with whatever you're seeking, you could help me out with something that I need.
That sounds like a fair deal.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Well, you first. You came to me.
Well, we wish to know everything there is to know about this Rahadin, find out his weaknesses, where he resides, how we could potentially lure him out, maybe.
Okay.
Whole shebang.
Our goals may line up, actually.
Wonderful.
I know of a place that Rahadin frequents that isn't Castle Ravenloft. And it so happens to also be the place that Petrina is guiding me to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
okay.
is to the south, called the Amber Temple.
Okay.
Amber Temple. And
Petrina.
you said to the south?
To the south, yes.
Hmm.
You must
What
travel.
is it a temple of?
I'm
Hmm.
gonna hand my our map. Do you know where it is on this map? Can you mark it?
And so he manages to point out a road that does lead all the way down to the south. He's like, yes, see, you must pass Selenka Pass here, and then that will take you to the Amber Temple. Apparently, it is a place of great import to Strahd, and Rahadin does visit semi-regularly. There are dark
Do
you know-
hours
how
at work, but I
regularly?
don't know anything but that. I know Petrina has guided me to go to a very specific place in the depths of it, but I don't know what for. She's just given me the direction and has told me to go there.
So you
And you
regret
trust
your
this?
decisions.
What was that? Nobody?
Do you trust it?
Do you trust
She
this
is
voice?
She is my sister. It is most certainly her voice, and I think that I do owe her one.
Well, you killed her. Are you sure she's not trying to kill you back?
Possible.
If she
And
is...
how do you know this isn't just some? How do you know that it's really her? I know you said it's her voice, but
I just have a
how
feeling.
can you be sure?
If you have siblings, you know. But if she is trying to kill me, they have likely earned that fate.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
Not wrong.
Mm.
Well, I suppose it matters not, whichever it is, whether you die or not. It is of no consequence. But this Amber Temple certainly seems like a good lead. Do you know when Rahadin will be there next?
Unfortunately not. I do know he visits probably fortnightly, and we haven't seen him pass through Valaki for a little while, so I couldn't imagine it would be too far off.
And do you know what he does there?
No idea.
Interesting. Any weaknesses he might have that you are aware of? We heard he is particularly strong, but we do not know in what aspect. Is he strong with magic, with a sword, with...
Well, I never fought alongside him or really against him, besides when he massacred our people, but he mainly uses a sword.
Okay.
Good to
A
know.
formidable fighter, perhaps?
I had actually heard that he'd been killed. It was a rumor not that long ago, but we've seen him since then, so I'm not sure what to make of that. It's
Did
Do
he
you
look
think-
different?
we don't
Yeah,
get close enough to see that sort of thing.
I just wanted to just jump in real quick. Don't forget to tell him about the guy that can look like anything. You know, it could have been that. All right.
It
The
could have been an
doppelganger
imposter,
guy.
or it could have been that Strad brought him back. He certainly has the abilities to do that.
That is uncomforting to know, but if that's the case, why doesn't he just bring back his wives?
Very
A
true.
very fair point.
Well, they're not the same, apparently.
No, they're reincarnations, the ones that we've seen,
Mm.
apparently. So we know that Irina was, or looked like Tatiana, who was in Barovia a very, very long time ago, and who Strahd was in love with.
I remember.
But apparently,
I remember Tati.
You do?
I knew her. Yes, she was.
What
She was
what was she
madly
like?
in love with Sergei,
Who's
who's
Sergey?
Sergey?
Strahd's brother, or he was
The drama.
back before Strahd did what he did,
What did he do?
killed him.
Killed
Do you
him
think-
and stole his wife. Wow, what a bastard.
He killed her and she killed herself. He killed him and she killed herself to escape him. Threw herself from the balcony. That's what I heard.
Very
Oh,
upsetting because that's what
Mm.
happened to Irina as well.
Well,
Strahd
Seems
history
like the
does
soul
have
knows.
a funny
Mm.
way of repeating itself.
It's strange because we had a friend of ours, Sonia, who, like Irina, was a spitting image of your sister Petrina. Like Irina to Tatiana. Unfortunately, she is passed. But it makes me wonder. She did pass probably around the same time you started hearing Petrina's voice again. It makes me wonder if this whole reincarnation ordeal, where will Petrina's soul go to if there's no more Duskells?
Well, her body is currently trapped below Ravenloft in one of his crypts. I know that much.
Wow, he keeps the bodies of his dead wives.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can bring him back as
He-
vampires.
He's like,
remember?
yes, all of them.
I knew he was a creep, but I didn't think he was that much of a creep.
Oh.
So lingers.
When we
Interesting.
go to Ravenloft, I've written it in my book on our quest, our big list of quests. We'll try and bring her back to you.
Well, if I travel with you to the Amber Temple, I may join you on your trip to Ravenloft as well.
Wonderful.
The more the merrier, as they say.
Absolutely, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Yes, we need all the people with that wish.
Well,
Um,
any other business?
I had a favor. If you're willing to come with us to Ravenloft, do you think the remaining of the Dusk Elves will also be willing to do the same?
I don't think so. I think you have me and me alone. I don't think the others are very eager to leave. They're all far too miserable.
Why? They have
We
nothing
do
else to
have-
live for.
That
That's a
doesn't
good
mean
chance
that they
to
wish
end
to
their
throw
misery.
away what they have.
Sounds to me like they need a little inspiration.
Well,
But you've also
For a
got to
fact,
remember,
what's a
Thalia,
bard
that
really need?
not all these people are fighters.
I know I'd rather die than remain a prisoner.
Well,
Or would you,
I've-
if you don't have the means to?
You are young, and so you do not understand that your actions impact the lives of those around you. Take it from me. Just because you wished for more people to help you fight your battles doesn't mean that they should. And if you keep that
I-
mentality, you will see many dead around your feet, much like I do.
God damn.
Casimir, we see many dead around our feet, regardless of what we do. And I think your people have more reason than anybody else to fight against Strad, for they have no future.
I
It has been
understand
taken from them.
your opinions are your own, and I would respectfully ask you to leave my people alone. They have had
Very
enough.
well.
I will help you if you help me, but that's
Oh, we have a deal then.
If you wish.
When you wish to leave the Amber Temple, just grab me and I shall join you.
Very
Alrighty.
well.
It is a long trek, and it is very, very temperate and horrible.
Sounds just wonderful. Just like anything else in Barovia.
Well, why we decide what we want to do next? We want to take our break now.
Yeah, we'll have our break now, and then we'll come back and figure out what you're doing.
Gang, gang.
Awesome.
Cool. All right, BRB. I'll check up this BRB scene. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, the thighs.
And-
Show me the thighs.
And we will return. All right,
Hey.
be back in.
Yeah.
Be back at 1:45. 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Howdy doody. Is anyone here?
And we're back.
Oh,
Always
It's me.
here.
always here. So yeah, Amber Temple. Ooh, no one's gone to the Amber Temple in this group before. Very
And
excited.
it's-
Very, very excited.
Sounds,
It's like
sounds cool.
it's like a mini Ravenloft. So you know, get excited. Get excited about
I
that.
don't know though, dude. Should we do it before Barbara Saga or after?
Before,
good
I'm
loot
scared
there.
of her. I
That's
feel like
fair,
I
honestly.
feel like I need to be the max amount of level I can be before I go to that bitch. Like she scares me.
She is.
Yeah,
And remember,
she's a threat.
she's also now got those two that we didn't take out.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
wouldn't that, in her presence, Barbara Saga, wouldn't that then remake the coven?
No.
Like,
Maybe.
She's not a
I don't know.
hag, so you are safe from that.
Yeah.
But,
That somehow scares me even more. What is she then?
two-
What the hell?
The two hags on their own will still be a hard fight.
tough. Yeah.
So we should be careful because double the fucking chain lightning.
Yeah.
Unlimited power.
Next time we go up against the hags, they have blonde hair, standing on edge.
You give it the dare trait. Good stuff. All right. Well, when everyone's
All right.
back, we shall get back into it.
I'm back.
Oh wow, you're back
Oh
early.
my god,
You're normally back like 10 minutes
Brianna.
late.
Brianna
Oh,
messaged
were
me
you?
and said come back. So I was like, okay.
You should
Yeah.
put a timer on the break thing, like, so that
Yeah,
Mm.
that'd be
know,
funny.
you just have to have stream up and you know when to come back.
Yeah. I agree.
Hell yeah! All right. Well, if that's everyone, Soupy. Oh,
Who's muted?
he hates me and wishes I was dead.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't hang out with us anymore.
Yeah, that's why he's off with his wife, friend, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be 2 more minutes.
Okay,
that's fine.
Should
We're
we get
still
macas
loading
or
in.
dumplings?
that's
Dumplings?
a very big contrast between the two.
No,
Wait,
I don't
is
know.
it soup dumplings though?
No, it's like pan fried dumplings.
Ooh.
The pan fried
Dude,
dumplings are pretty good.
dumplings.
They're pretty good, but like we only get dumplings. Like we don't get anything else but the dumpling.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Have
but
you...
shut the fuck up. But then I'm like
I mean-
kind of craving like a Big Mac.
Mm.
I mean, you can have both. You can have
Yeah,
dumplings
no,
later
no,
and have
no,
Mac's
no.
now.
No, I can't.
What do you mean?
Maybe-
have
maybe
a Big
we'll
Mac
get-
now
maybe
and
we'll
dumplings later.
Maybe we'll get dumplings on Thursday. How does that sound, Brett?
That's 4 days away.
Yeah, but that gives us something to look forward to, and it also encourages Brad
Yeah.
to come over to my house.
You'll forget.
Did you say I'm basically dead?
No, I said you'll forget.
No, we won't. Dumplings are the best. I said,
Okay.
why don't we have dumplings on Thursday?
Whatever.
This is what I mean. He's so annoying.
Damn.
Alright, I'm back.
Whatever.
Alrighty, Cat's just 2 minutes away. What are you guys doing? What's the plan?
I see a lot
Deciding
Well-
on dinner.
of killable NPCs.
Yeah.
Bro, don't.
I feel like
This
we
does
need to
go
have
to
like a
rock our shit.
timeout and like a team meeting.
Nah, we need to.
We
need to have a
don't want
quick
to. We
table.
don't want to sacrifice innocent people just for the off chance it might help us kill Strahd.
I'm back.
Alright, what's the plan? What are you guys doing?
Well,
What, Amber? Amber Temple?
that's a lead.
Isn't that a
Do
really
we want to head
big?
there right now, though?
It's a pretty big thing to do.
Well, what?
I know at some point I'll
what
head back to
else do we
Valaki
wanna
first so I
do?
can do some Ambrosian.
Well, do
Okay,
we just?
yeah, we can do that, and then we can go maybe check out Fiona as well.
Do we want to stop by the night merchant? Oh,
Uh,
to
that's
Velocity.
this is
not-
out of
that's-
character, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's out of the way though, and it's like in the morning right now. So
Because this
she
is
wouldn't be
directly
there.
outside of town too, so it's like 9
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah.
So
Well, we could,
So
finish
we're
off
still
this
gonna do
quest first.
So when you go to the Amber Temple now?
No,
I'm all
no.
for it.
We're gonna go to Valaki.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
we
and
can
talk to-
finish the ambrosia and then talk to Fiona. Is everyone happy with that?
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Shit.
Sounds
Done.
good.
Shit.
That's gonna be.
All right.
No,
I'll bring
I tell
in.
you what, I just realized that I'm gonna have to use another wild shape to be a cat again. I guess I could just wear like my cloak around my. They're gonna fucking know though. Fuck me.
Just for
Well,
just ask
we
the
can
Dust Girls if they've got a spare cloak.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I'll do that.
That's not
I'll
bad.
do
Yeah, try it.
All right.
And
Alright,
game
to the
faces.
Yeah, terrible day.
and
that.
sing.
Hello.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare cloak, would you?
No, but I do believe the one of the Vistani up there does sell them, so you could go and buy them. There was a
That
clothing
would be.
Vistani,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
of course.
Maybe a
Ascertain
cloak
is
might be better than me wasting my wild shapes. It seems they've come in handy in a scrap.
Okay. Yeah. No, well.
Yeah, that
that's
sounds like a
definitely
much better plan.
Yeah. I'll have a look to see if I can if I have any kind of disguise spells as well to help.
Who was the Vistani that sold the clothing?
He didn't give exact instructions. Perhaps we could ask racist man.
What's that for the clothing Bastani?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he did tell us.
Don't
Was it
forget to
Patricia?
ask if they've
It was,
purchased any potions.
It was straight ahead from here, wasn't it? Over in this corner.
Over this way?
I'll ask.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, no, he did tell us.
Whoa, what was that strobing I saw?
Hello.
It's the quest marker.
Hello. My name's Satina. I was wondering if you knew where the where I could buy a cloak.
I sure do.
Perhaps?
It's right here. My name is
Oh.
Patricia, and I'm happy to help any non-elves.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
We'll
Yeah,
just go.
now let's
here.
go. Walk away.
Oh, look at this.
Hey there, how are you?
Oh.
Oh,
Does she have
Yeah.
black eyes?
Ew, is that one of those elves?
Oh, that's
Ugh.
a good.
No, she does not.
Get
have
out of my
black
sight,
eyes.
elf.
Yeah, get out of his sight, you elf.
Get out of my sight.
Why do
Ugh,
we have so many elves in our party?
What can I help you with? I have all different clothing and wares.
I heard that this elf here was gonna try and buy a cloak, so I wanted to buy before they could.
That is, you are very intelligent. I will most certainly sell you it so that they cannot buy it. Not that I'd sell it to them anyways.
No, of course not. No. How much were you gonna sell it to them for?
Well, I would probably sell it to a elf for about 1,000 gold, but I'll sell it to you for like 10.
You know what would really piss her off? Maybe if you sold it to me for 5.
Give us a persuasion with advantage. Like, use the stupid racist people. Yeah!
15.
Did you say 3 gold? I can give it to you for 3 gold.
Yeah, that's a very reasonable price for a non-elf.
Of course, of course. You know, you hornies aren't too bad.
Oh my god!
Yeah, yeah, I'll.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're one of the good. You're one of the good ones.
I exchanged the
You're
thing
just
a
gonna
little.
see me looking up to the sky, quickly uttering a quick prayer to the morning.
She hands you the thing. She's like, "Was there anything else? I have some tundra gear. I have some nice capes. Some, just basic like adventuring clothing as well. No armor,
Tell you what.
unfortunately.
I think. Am I able to grab the tundra?
Tell you what,
gear?
if we need some, I'll be right back to you because you are such a wonderful, wonderful merchant.
Yeah, it's about 25 GP for the coat and the boots, but I can give you a set if you'd like.
That's
You
fine.
know what
I'll
really
happily
pissed
do
this
that.
elf off?
she ignores Arbor for a second. She's like, okay, come on, horny, huh? Calm down.
That's fine.
And she's like, yes, 25 GP for the tundra coat and boots.
Cool. I'll hand over 25 GP.
Oh, thank you very much. And yourself, Red?
Sorry, what did you say your wares were again? Sorry?
Said I've got some tundra gear, some cloaks, some capes, whatever that was.
Sorry, that was my Alexa!
Yes, I sell the Amazon Alexa. No, just bits and pieces.
Oh, do you have the new Echo Dot by any chance?
I have these limited edition PAX shirts you have to wait in line for 2 hours for.
No, I think I'm all good. Thank you. You've honestly been such a great help to us.
Anytime.
We know that if we need any clothing, that we can come to you. But
Yes.
honestly, the cloak is very helpful.
Of course, send
And then
any
she kinda,
non-elves over.
side eyes.
I'll happily help them.
Great. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. Strahd be with you.
Bye.
Thank you.
No, okay,
Yes.
but yeah.
Of
that.
course, I'm
Yeah.
going to lie. For
Satine's like, get the fuck out of here.
PM, can I try something stupid?
Yeah, you most certainly can.
I would like to walk up to this lady that just said Strahd be with you, and I would like to attempt to cast suggestion.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
It's wisdom save 15.
All right. She is a Vistani. Let me just get the Vistani sheet up.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd like to just walk up and say, you should leave this place and go sell your wares in Ravenloft Castle.
Oh my god.
That's good. All right, hold on. Vistani. Let's just. A 15, you said. Let's just.
Wisdom 15.
Let's just do this. She gets a 6. She's like, well, I mean, I probably could get good. You know what? I just had the randomest idea that I should go and sell my goods in Ravenloft. She goes, kicks this gentleman waking up. Wake up! Wake up! We're going to go sell our goods in Ravenloft. Pack up
Oh, that's such a good idea. Why didn't I
Yes.
think of that?
It's going to be great. Oh, well. Yeah, see you later, everyone, except for the elves. And they start packing up their gear.
Talia turns around looking really smug.
What was that for, Thalia?
Oh, nothing. I just gave them a very good suggestion for business.
Just a bit of fun?
Wow,
Certainly am having a bit of fun.
that's awfully thoughtful of you.
I mean, they're not welcome here. They don't like them here, and they like Strahd, so they should go pay Strahd a visit. I'm sure he's gonna love it.
I just see it as like, at least when we're in Ravenloft, we'll be able to buy some gear before the final fight. Right?
If they're
So-
still alive.
Yeah. Hey, she said
If
praise
they
for
manage to
Strahd,
get past
you know?
the gargoyles.
You never know. You never know.
You know?
It's gonna be so funny when you rock up and there's just one random caravan set up in the front yard.
Do you want to buy some goods before the final
Right.
fight?
Why are you guys here? Didn't I see you guys at the camp?
Convenient.
Until it. That's the thing, right? They get there, they set up, and then the suggestion will wear off. She'll be like, "What the fuck am I doing here?"
Yeah, it's 8 hours.
Yeah. We're like, what am I
You
doing
probably
here?
just get there, yeah.
Okay.
End up in 2
They back
hours.
They take one of their horses, and you see the caravan disappear.
Nice.
Does that caravan have a roast pig on top?
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure does.
Not
Is this a
I
dragon
don't
egg?
think anything.
He's like,
Oh, what a beautiful egg.
"Hey, don't touch my eggs." I mean, hey, don't touch my eggs.
What kind of egg is it?
None of your dirty business, you dirty elf.
Is it for sale?
No.
Oh. Tempting to suggest to this guy too, but we need him, right? We were gonna ask that guy something.
How much is the egg on sale for, Dylan?
Oh, the egg. It's not really for sale.
Perhaps
What do
I
you
could
offer?
persuade you.
What have you got for me?
Ooh. Fuck, I don't have a lot of gold.
Well, then
be
you
honest.
probably can't buy it.
I can give you gold. She
Hold on,
whispers
I need
from
a-
across.
I need to phone a friend real quick.
I mean, how much do you need? I have the party gold. If it's for the greater good of the party, I can give you some of the pot, you know.
I think, you know what? I don't know what price he's gonna ask, so I'll
Well,
just
you're
take...
one of us now, Ezra. Right.
Wow, you're so trusty.
Honestly, you could turn up dead tomorrow, so might as well go all in.
That's
Wow,
so true.
you
That's-
lack year of weak faith. Can I have 300 gold and I'll give you back the rest if there is anything left?
Sure. She hands him 300 gold, not giving a single care in the world.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll be back. Dylan!
Yeah? What, you got some money
That
for
egg.
me?
I do.
How
I
much
have
you got?
300 gold pounds.
300 gold? Of course, you can take it, my friend.
Wait,
Sorry,
you didn't know how much it was. Are you kidding?
And he puts out his
Why
hand.
did you highball
ready.
like that?
He puts his hand out for the 300 gold.
I'll give him 200.
That's not what you just said.
Oh, it looks like 300 gold to me.
Ah, well, you mustn't be able to count very well, unlike myself.
See, I am not very intelligent.
I can tell.
DM,
That's all the gold I've got.
Ah, it's all the gold you've got. Well, sorry, but that
I've
is
only
a
got 300 GP, I'm sorry.
300 GP egg, unfortunately.
Not
can I
300.
cast?
Yeah.
Can I cast distort value? I got this code just for that.
Yeah, sure.
So, using my other spell slot, I'm losing spell slots without even combat. Distort value, and well, you cast the spell on an object no more than 1 foot on a side, dabbling the object's perceived value by adding illusory. Oh, whoops! No, that's not what I want. Or reducing its perceived value by half, with the help of illusory scratches, dents, and other unsightly features. I make it look damaged
All right.
and
cool.
cracked, and like it's leaking.
Hey, hang on.
Oh,
The egg's broken. You trying to sell me a broken egg for the 300 gold?
well, to be fair, it was probably a bloody elf friend that broke it. You know how those elves are.
Well,
She was
You can't
hanging
expect
around
me to
my
pay-
cart.
you can't expect me to pay 300 gold for that. 150, take it or leave it.
Robbery. You send your little elf to damage my goods, and then you lowball me. Fine. 150 is... I'll take 150.
Deal.
Alright. And he takes the gold, and he's like, yep, egg's all yours.
Removing 150.
We probably have just bought like a fucking large ostrich egg. For
Yeah, probably.
It's an emu!
Can I analyze the egg, try and distinguish its origins?
Yeah, sure.
As
Give us
I
a
pick it up.
nature.
Dahlia peeks over his shoulder. Give him bardic
gonna-
inspiration.
Yeah, man, this is an
Oh.
egg.
I'll get right. So what's the bardic inspiration on 1d6?
1d6, yeah.
Mhm.
9?
This is still
What does
just an
9 say?
egg. This is an... you notice this large, it's not blue, this large white egg that is, yeah, it's
Okay.
like a football in size, so it is large, but yeah, it is just an
That's
egg.
huge,
Uh,
yeah.
I'll
Be good
quickly
brekkie.
pass the egg to Talia.
Oh, Thanks. Do you think we should
Along-
incubate it or eat it?
I mean, it'd probably make for a pretty good ingredient for Arvorak.
Oh, that's
Hey.
true. That's a very expensive ingredient.
I hope he's good at making omelets.
I think it would have more value if we were to hatch it and have a little dragon, but hey.
You think it's a dragon egg?
No, I really don't think so, but it was wishful thinking.
Oh. You had my hopes up for a second there. Aw.
Well, then you call me trusting.
Oh, if you're showing it, I'm going to show it back.
Well,
It's only
I
fair.
I see how your belief works. Did you see your god and that's why you thought to believe in him?
Well, he shows me signs. That's how I came to Valaki.
Oh, what kind of signs?
Well, it's very funny, let me tell you. I was walking through the streets of Kresk,
Mhm.
and a map had... I don't know where the map had come from, but it smacked me square in the face.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't see where I was going, and it was a map of Valaki, so I came here.
That certainly
And-
sounds like divine intervention.
And then I came here because I ran into Arvorak on the way to Valaki. So,
Yep, that's definitely your god's doing. I believe you.
can I roll a deception for that? To try and make Talia... or persuasion.
Sure.
A persuasion to make Talia believe that?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
does
you
a
can't,
26 work?
you can't make another character believe something, but I do.
No, I believe it.
Yeah, she
She
believes
believes it.
already.
Excellent, 26 works.
Oh, must be quite close with your god. I am
Oh.
positively jealous. I've barely spoken with my goddess.
Well, give it time. I'm sure she'll reach out at one point.
I sure hope so. Haven't seen her raven since I was a little child.
Didn't you see ravens at the winery?
Stormy, that's
So
like
those were not the same.
all over the map.
Oh,
I know. I'm
okay.
just
You're
doing it
gonna
while
be-
people are talking. It's just to keep myself entertained, alright? That's all.
Yeah.
Um,
An infinite task. Laser.
It's rough, bro. It's rough.
Yeah.
I'll also give you back the 150 GP that I managed to...
Yep,
Keep-
thank you.
There you go.
I marked the 150 off the. I'm
Oh, yeah,
keeping
cool.
track of the gold.
Fair enough. Well, now that we now are up an egg, is there anything else we need to do here?
Well, we got rid of some of the Beskivistani. I could try and suggest to that guy to move as well.
Well, how many spell slots do you have left?
Would be nice if they were all to leave, but I'm not sure I can keep suggesting that. Also, it doesn't last very long.
Also, these are
Hmm.
merchants.
Yeah.
Just as a highlight, but these are merchants.
They are with Strahd. It's
Ah, okay.
very
They're with
possible
Strahd.
that they. No. My point is that there's very possible that they're just going to get turned away, and so then they will just leave and go somewhere else or come back here. So it
And
might
my
be a
point-
waste of a spell slot.
And my point is that these are merchants. You don't have a lot of merchants in Barovia, and what if you need something from one of these people at some stage?
I'm sure we'll run into it.
True.
We'll just come back here.
I did just need that merchant. Well, luckily we bought the cloak first, but I did just
Yeah,
need
yeah,
the
yeah.
cloak
I
first.
waited for you guys to buy the stuff.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad I bought the Tundra gear before.
Yeah, but
I told them
I
to
think
move away.
I think what the DM's saying, if we kill them all, then we won't have any merchants.
Yeah, I'm not going to make
So
up new
that's what
merchants for
that's
you.
what the intentions
Wow,
are.
you would make us reliant on
Wow.
racists. Wow.
Hey,
This
to-
whole place is racist.
And to be fair, only this group of Vistanis is racist. The rest of them aren't, and it's only because these ones are forced to stay here and look after these things. They're like, we hate the elves because we have to stay here and watch them. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of
Well-
like, it's kind of like that weird experiment thing where they. Never mind. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Not gonna get
Anyways, the racist Vistani are racist because they don't want to be here either.
And they're Barovian in nature.
So are you.
Yes, but I'm obviously not racist, as you can tell.
Yeah. So it's an individual.
That
case.
we know of, yeah. We've
Yeah.
only known you for
Hey,
like an
hang
hour.
on, hang on. I am a man of God. How dare you?
That doesn't mean anything.
All right. What are you doing?
Well, we still have to
that's
find who bought the potions, right?
Yes, let us
Oh,
do
I
that
guess-
first.
Did the
Yeah, we should do that before we head off.
Probably should have asked him.
Yeah.
We've just maybe potentially
Oh,
sent
yeah,
out.
true. He's
Oh,
gone.
God.
He would have been gone by
Yeah,
now.
he would have been gone now.
I wonder
yeah.
if it's a drake egg. That'd be cool.
What eggs?
An egg? Eggs and mushroom go really well together.
Whoa. As
Have you got
as
it-
much
have
as
you got
I'm...
Can I look at the egg and try to determine what it is?
You sure can. History. Nature.
History.
Right?
Nature?
Nature.
Can I also?
Okay.
Can I also?
Yes. And
Yes,
then
please.
no one else
I
can.
rolled a 2, so I'm just gonna show it to. I'm gonna
Can
show
I-
it to the druid because she's got nature
Yeah,
stuff.
I was gonna say.
Just
Can
remember
I potentially do
nature.
it with? Can I potentially do it with a advantage
No.
considering I live in the woods? Oh,
Nope.
Okay.
You're the,
Mr.
third, you're
Mr.
the
Teen,
third
do you know
person
what
that's
this
checked.
egg
So
is?
no.
Okay, so nature you said, right?
Nature.
All right, here I go. I rolled.
Really
18.
good. All right, so you haven't encountered this race before yourself, but looking at it and trying to decipher from the egg, you get a feeling that this is very, very similar to an owl egg, but on a larger scale.
It's an owl bear.
Okay.
Satine kind of like relays that to the group and says, I can't tell exactly what it is, but it feels like it might be some sort of an owl. Something
We should
big,
hatch
though.
it.
An owl
Would you
bear
like to
pig.
hatch it?
Yes, we should hatch this.
Yes, let's
100%.
hatch it.
Well,
I'm gonna
who-
give the egg to Satine.
Yeah.
And we'll take it and gently stroke it.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
Baby.
All right. Oh, clean sweep. Thanks, Gingy. Noted.
Who are you? Gingy? No.
That's a clean
rejected.
sweep.
Nothing. Cool. So yeah, all right. So yeah, you stroke the owl egg, and nothing happens because you're just stroking an egg, and that won't.
No, I didn't mean for it to hatch it. I just meant I care for nature, so I stroke it lovingly.
Okay.
Not to hatch it. I actually don't know how to hatch it though.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah, you are now in possession of the large owl egg.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell? Is it like still alive?
Heartbeat.
Uh,
Check.
How long
us
does
some
the
medicine.
store value last?
Medicine, you say?
yeah.
13.
Yeah. So it's sort of hard. You're not really an egg expert, but
An expert.
you do notice that obviously besides the what you see is like the small scrapes and cuts on it, the egg seems to be in okay condition. There's no large obvious punctures or wounds that would, dictate that it is gone. So yeah, it looks alive, as much as alive as an egg can look.
Okay.
We should take care. We should be very, very careful with this egg.
Indeed.
Can I try something, Satine?
Of course. And she
Um,
gently hands over the egg.
Mr. DM, can I kind of use prestidigitation to so you know how people like shine a torch or a light into an egg and then you can like see
Mm-hmm.
like
The fetus
I
inside.
I guess
yes.
yeah, can I use prestidigitation to do that? So I can do a harmless sensory effect. It doesn't say specifically. It says such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind. So I just want like a little
We're gonna
glimpse of
say
light.
that you would be able to, and as you do, you put the light up against the side, and you can see from the other side there is like a lump in the middle. There is a being in the middle. This egg is.
Are there
housing
veins?
something. Motherfucker, I'm not going into the explanation of the egg. I swear to God, there is shit in the egg. All right, there's stuff in there.
Okay.
Well,
This egg wasn't even part of the thing.
All right.
I
I'm going to go check the building down
just
there.
to keep it warm.
Cheerio. Averill, you want to
And
go?
you wonder why I put brooms in to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
See, I naturally run quite warm, so perhaps in my backpack?
That's a good idea. And we should just check on it periodically, just to make sure.
Maybe
that
we
it's
should
okay.
leave it by the campfire as we sleep.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I like this
Yes.
idea.
Indeed.
Maybe when we take
Do
a
we have
rest.
any other business here?
Oh shit, we have to keep we keep forgetting we have to check if anyone else is infected.
Mr. DM, can we fast track it and ask every single one of these people if they've they've ordered a potion?
Yeah. All right. Just give me. What would I even make you roll for something like that?
Investigation.
Yeah, go on. Just give someone, whoever wants to, investigation with advantage. One for the whole group.
Alright. I'll do it.
Everyone
have
read
a-
out what their
I got a-
investigation pluses are. Mine's
I
a plus
got-
one.
No.
I got a +8.
You boys
Alright,
mind
yeah,
it.
you're not really going to beat +8.
You're up.
Ooh, nice. 27.
Okay. You guys walk around. You ask a few people here and there. You manage to find that the food salesperson lady has bought a potion. But besides that, none of the other Vistani or the elves here have purchased any of these potions. Only
Okay.
one can be accounted for here. You don't know how many have been sold, but you're able to track down one.
Okay.
Alright, well let's go
Funny.
tell her not to drink the potion.
Yeah.
I can say you would have spoken to her and taken the potion in the meanwhile
Okay.
if you want to.
Okay, yeah.
She would have offered to sell it to you. She's one of the non-racist ones, so she would have offered to sell it to you back for the 50 GP that she paid for it.
Yeah, we'll
50
pay that.
GP.
Yeah. Yeah, we should pay that.
Okay.
She sells you the
We are pissing away our money right now.
potion.
Mm.
Yep.
Quite an expensive town. Has anyone got any money left?
I feel it's like the rest of the
Yeah.
campaign,
Sure
you've had
do.
nowhere to spend money, and then you come to one place and just start blowing it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
All right. What are you doing?
Alright, we're going to Valaki.
Okay.
All right, let's go
I
to
would like to
Valaki.
say I put on the cloak.
Excellent.
Italia.
Well,
Yes.
I do believe that I could wear something heavier under my garments.
Just
I
a
would
bit
like
of
to.
armor could do well.
I think I could go with some scale mail or plate mail or whatever.
Half plate,
So
maybe?
Half
Well, I
plate
don't
is the
really
way.
move much because I could starlight step and all. So I don't really, you know, am too concerned of the movement. I'd rather stay alive so I can keep you guys alive.
Yeah.
So if we're in
Well-
town, can we look for an armorer or something?
Yeah, we certainly can.
I need to make.
There we go.
I need to make Ezra unique. All right.
Out of character, just as a
Mm.
hint, there is now a blacksmith back at the camp. Cough, cough.
Wow.
A camp in next to Barovia village that's hours away.
Yeah, Incas.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, when we head there, yeah, we'll make
We
a
head there.
Yeah. That's if it's not, you know, overtaken and destroyed by Strahd by the
I
time we
highly
get
doubt
there.
This is true. This is true. All right. I will put you guys in Valaki. Hold on. And boom. There you go.
Oh, that's cool. I
And-
didn't see that before. That's cool.
What? Why am I James?
Just looking around the map. Hey, get off! Get
Because
away
you
from
had
James.
control of James.
No. What are you talking about? What are you? Why are you
James
saying
are you
get
talking
away
about?
from James?
I'll take your
The
permission
little
from
boy?
James away.
Oh, that's right.
No, James.
Well, you shouldn't have asked. You would have still had
James,
permission.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the team's wearing a cloak.
That's all good. And you
Thank
guys
you.
rock up into the middle of Valaki.
Cool. Well, what were we doing here again?
Checking for
Harvalak very
armor.
excitingly is
Harvalak-
going to
Yeah,
to his
Vilana.
ambrosia.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
There's like-
Thalia's not looking too happy about going there.
Yeah, I don't want to go there. Talia, let's go find that armorer,
Oh,
shall we?
Yes, I agree. I certainly do not want to see that bitch
An armorer?
lady.
Oh, I'll talk to an armorer.
Wonderful.
Oh, wonderful,
Come with us,
Ezra. You're
Ezra.
with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so which armorer are you looking for?
Any question mark?
Because the closest people that sell armor is probably the dude in
Back at the
bloody...
Vistani camp.
No, they don't sell armor. Probably the dude in Barovia village or
Oh.
the smith in... There's no armorer here.
Damn.
The night
Oh,
the
they're
night merchant
night
sells
vendor.
stuff, but it is far from night at the moment.
Mm.
It's probably only like 10
Like
a.m.
10 o'clock at most, yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think there's gonna be an armor here. Perhaps
Well.
if we make our way back to Barovia village or the night vendor. The night vendor is very nice. Ezra, do you know the night vendor?
No, not
Wonderful.
vendor.
Yeah, she's great. I'm trying to get a sword from her. It's a challenge. But I
You have
lost
to
last
beat
time.
her minion in combat and...
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
It's
you have
very
to spend a
difficult.
certain amount of money as well?
oh,
You
that
gotta-
sounds like a very fair way for an item. I like this night merchant.
Well,
It
yeah.
is. I am gonna get that sword next time for sure.
You gotta prove
Well-
your worth.
I will.
I have faith in you that you'll beat this challenge.
Thank you. Thank you. Speaking of fate, do you know the church here?
I know Milovich. I know that he's rebuilding the church here, but I
Would
haven't
you-
seen Milovich in years.
Do you want to pay him a visit? It's just up ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been here in years. I don't think he'd recognize me.
Oh, I'm
Um,
sure he would.
I'm sure he would. Times have been tough lately.
Times are always tough in Barovia.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Praise the
Uh,
sun,
Well,
Milovich.
is that Ezra?
Yes. It's been years since I last saw you.
You haven't changed very much at all.
Oh, here I was worried you wouldn't recognize me.
There you go.
Nothing to worry about. What can I help you with?
Oh, we were just in town looking for armor, but then we remembered that nobody really sells armor here.
Yes, unfortunately not. It's closest place would be over in Barovia Village, I imagine. But I don't think you'd want to travel there at the moment.
Why not?
The plague that's going around.
Oh, yes, the plague. Yes, yes. Terrible, terrible business.
Yeah, we're due to go and address that problem at some point. So perhaps when we do save the town, we can buy some armor.
Well,
Right.
take the Morning Lord's blessings with you, and he blesses you, and blesses you, and blesses you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
as well.
Praise the sun. Right.
Well, if you have any other business, it's a quiet day today, so
I'm feeling like I could die any moment. Are you taking donations for the rebuilding of the
God.
church?
yes. Well, your good friend Nobody had gave us quite a lump sum, and so that's definitely started us off. But yeah, definitely taking donations always. We're a church.
Oh, great.
That's what we
I
do.
give him 100 gold.
Oh,
I
excellent.
will remind you, if you want that sword, you have to pay for it. That's why you
As
have to
well,
Yeah,
use
yeah,
money.
it's combat and money, but yeah. Well,
Rip.
oh,
Nope. Doesn't matter now. She's,
all right.
no.
Takes the gold. He's like, that is excellent. Thank you very much. Well, the
Yeah,
church
you
is-
rebuild
This
well.
is going to be a sick church. It's going to be really cool. We're going to have one of those little arcade rooms with machines and
Yeah. And then
I'm looking forward to
I
the
kind of
reconstruction.
I pull out 100 gold. I'm like, yeah, I should too. There you go.
You guys really coming in clutch. Thank you very much. Takes the gold.
Well, we took a long
Coming
time to
clutch. Is that a
complete
new
that first
phrase?
quest, and I kind of
Yes.
feel bad. So
Oh, well, thank you. Kids, we're going to be able to have second pairs of clothes now instead of just what we're wearing. It's excellent. Yeah. What a great time.
Great.
Thank you so much for
Anything
your
that-
donations.
Anything unusual happen in town? Any new
Anything
graves?
we should know?
Oh, not really. I mean, with the new Burgomaster, there's none of those poxy festivals that the old one used to host, so it's good that they don't happen anymore. But, yes, no, nothing really.
Oh, yeah.
Even
I
the
did hear
disappearances
about
have slowed down, so, it's quite good.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully that's our doing, right?
Although I haven't seen Mary in a while, so...
Who's Mary?
Oh, she was a woman who had lost her brother, and it was quite
Oh,
tragic.
right,
And
yeah.
she had taken off west to see if she could get some help from the abbot, but she hasn't returned. So
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, I'm sorry to tell you, Milivoj, but I haven't seen any Mary talking to the abbot since before I left Kresk.
that is concerning. Well,
We'll
But
keep
we
an
could
eye
have-
out for her
We
on the
could have
road.
missed each other, so don't lose hope.
I appreciate the
Hope
words.
Hope is the only thing we have nowadays.
And
As
apparently a
fleeting
lot
as
of
it may
gold.
be. Well,
Oh yeah, we
I'm
won't
looking
need it when
forward-
we're dead.
I'm
Wow, that
looking
is-
forward to the reconstruction of the church.
You are quite miserable.
I am very.
Oh, it's Barovia.
It is Barovia. It
Maybe-
rubs off on you.
You get used to it after a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I've watched most of my friends die now.
Ah, join the club.
Perhaps you should
You know,
build us
just
a
the other day I
clubhouse.
saw one roll past me.
as he stands in his destroyed church that he's trying to rebuild. Yes, I understand. It's
Yeah.
onwards and
Yeah.
upwards, though.
All right.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. It will be me one of these days, but it's...
Yes. Well, I wish you
Make
the
sure my
best.
grave is pretty.
Well, I will do my best.
Take the donation for that, my future grave.
Oh, okay. Well, I will keep that in mind. You sort of seem a little bit suicidal, I'll be honest, but...
I'm just being realistic.
Oh, well. Don't listen to her, kids. She's sad and miserable. Don't listen to her.
She takes a swing from her water skin.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
We'll be fine. Yes. Listen to the words of the other people who aren't going to give you bad influences. Yes.
We should probably go.
Oh, okay.
Cheerio, Billy.
She makes me sad.
Charlie,
Maybe
what is
maybe
that
I
in
should
your
have-
water skin? Is that wine I smell?
Oh, have some. She passes him the water skin.
How long have you been drinking this?
Oh, since last night, and then before that, and then before that.
Oh, I see now why you're so trusting. As I take a swig from the wine.
Alright, and we shall switch over to the other group and their way to the Burgermaster. I shall take you inside. Yeah.
This is going to be interesting.
Here
I-
for some reason. What's that?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to expect from this, but
Yeah, well,
I have no
I
idea
guess
what I'm
we'll
supposed to
find
expect
out.
from this.
I guess we will
Yeah.
find out. Okay, Avarak, Nobody, and Satine make their way to the Burgermasters.
Yeah.
Turning your light off. Cool. Yeah,
Raw, that's just diets.
and I'm going to go down. Cool. Alright, Subi, you're here. You have arrived at the Burgermasters.
All right, let's go do it.
You need us to come in with you, Avrak.
If you're comfortable coming in, for
Absolutely.
sure.
Are you doing okay?
This like's gonna be the death of me. All right, just casually gonna enter in. They know me here. We're chilling.
In you go. Not at chairs, you walk in, but inside.
Beauty, beauty. All right, so all the way at the end is where the chef is. I just gotta get the ingredients to him.
Oh, great. Sounds nice and easy.
Oh, shit. I gotta mute.
Yeah, it is. There he is, Vescar. French.
Oh, yeah. Hello, how are you going? I appreciate that. Oh, you
There
got
you go,
my
Chief.
ingredients.
That was perfect. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, absolutely, I do. I unload the coconut, the pineapple. I think I already gave him everything else, didn't I?
Yeah, you dropped off stuff before, I
Yeah,
remember
cool.
that.
Slam them on the table. Pineapple and
Wow, that is
coconut.
some of this stuff
There
I've
they
never
are.
even seen before. You have done excellent. Now,
Yeah.
the real question. Do I make it or do you?
How about we make it together?
Aww.
That is
Feel
an
the massage.
excellent. And then you kiss.
Yeah.
I pushed
Yeah.
Vascar onto the table and started doing my rap.
Hey.
If that's the
You
case,
kiss
then.
that nut, you guys get lockjaw.
Okay, well, then I suppose we should get these ingredients together. And the two of you start putting all the food on the table and prepping it up and stuff. He's like, well, I suppose. I'm not going to go through how to fucking make this. I was like,
No, you don't need to, bro. It's
he's
okay.
like, well, what we're going to get. So you've got all your ingredients. We're going to get you
Yes.
to do your roll for cooking with advantage.
Okay, gang.
So you will get a reward no matter what, but depending on how good your roll is, depends on
Alright.
how good the reward will be. So you have advantage because he is helping you.
Did we do survival?
Yeah, I think so. I think
And
it was
also we have
survival.
like all the shit we need here to cook.
Oh my god, the music is perfect.
Alright,
Mm.
let's do
Yeah.
it. Incoming roll. Bless me, Vascar.
Luck.
21.
That is
Ooh.
very good. All right. So now, can you roll me a D4? Because I need to decide which of these two things I want to go from.
We hit a 4,
Okay.
which is the max roll.
Okay.
Just
cool.
let it be known.
Yeah, yep. All right. Good stuff. Bear with me for a sec. Okay.
Oh,
so
man, the suspense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Oh.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 26. Okay.
He's
So-
counting
So
how
there
many houses he's given.
are so there are 26 options here. All right. Basically, you are going to receive an epic boon from this.
Ooh.
So how the fuck should we figure out an epic boon? There are a couple that are really, really OP, so I'm considering maybe I just drop those ones
That's fair,
and
bro.
give you
Yeah,
20
just
options.
pick 6. Yeah, pick the 6 that you think are ridiculous and go from
Yeah.
there.
and then I'll roll a d6
I'll have
and I'll
all
have
of
like
them.
a really cool one.
Okay. Yep. So
Yeah, and if I get a 6, I'll get all of them. 5, I'll only get 5 of them, you know.
yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of.
Don't tell me what they are now, please.
Okay.
Maybe another time.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I guess
I don't want to be disappointed.
roll a
D20, yeah.
Roll a D20, and you will get as you and him make this perfect ambrosia.
Do it in Tailspire.
17. Okay, let me have a look. Wow. Okay. All right. So,
Is it a good one?
it's there. Every single one of these is overpowered because they're an epic boon. But
Mm.
you roll well, so the two of you make this ambrosia. There is enough there for you and him to partake in it, and so you are both able to eat some. I'm gonna roll a d20 for him to see what he gets.
That's
He
fair.
gets an 8. Okay.
Why his eyes look like that? He
Alright.
looks so scary.
So you watch as he's eating this ambrosia, and he starts. He's like, you can just see this overwhelming look of focus on his mind. Like he is becoming more precise and straightforward, and you can't really tell, but something about him is just, it's different. He just got the boon of irresistible offense, where you can bypass
Oh.
the damage resistances
Oh.
of any creature.
So close.
Now what you get as
He's irresistible.
as you are eating your piece of ambrosia, you just suddenly start to feel better at everything you do.
Okay.
As you
Oh.
receive the boon of skill proficiency, and you gain
Wow.
proficiency in all skills.
Hey, that's so
Yep,
cool.
straight up. You gain proficiency in all skills. You
How long
guys,
does this
Amazing.
last?
this is forever. This is permanent. There's an
Oh
epic
my!
boon. So you
How
can
does he do? How does he
So,
add that?
you consume all the ingredients, you create the ambrosia. As you guys do, you notice that the recipe itself starts to melt away and disappear and turns into like these gold flecks of sand and just blows off. He's like, that is it. We perfected
I don't know
it.
about you, but I feel like I've never felt
Good.
before.
You are a remarkable chef, my friend.
I couldn't
Thank
have done
you.
it without your help, Vascar.
Thank you. He puts his
I give him
hand.
one of those like I could dap up. That's just like
Yeah, you
like
two
real.
fucking get the perfect dap. He's like, it was never completed. My grandmother tried to make it and she failed every time. But we did it. We made the ambrosia.
You've made her very proud, Vascar.
I thank you. If there's ever anything you need here in Velaki, I will help you in any way I can. And he's like, fuck that guy, I don't care.
Sorry, what'd you say?
He said, if there's ever anything you need here in Velaki, he'll help you in any way he can.
Thank you, Vascar. I truly appreciate it.
Take care. You
So
master
Dean's gonna
chef.
step forward and say, "Excuse me, Mr. Chef.
Yes?
You wouldn't happen to have like any kind of delicious sweet pies that I could maybe nibble on, would you?"
Oh, of course. I have some sweet rolls that I made up before. And he
Mm-mm.
heads over to the storeroom, heads inside, grabs out about 10 sweet rolls, puts them in a sack. He comes out, he's like, there you are, for you and your friends.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Vascar. Can't thank you enough.
Satine
Anytime.
instantly shoves her hand in, takes out a roll, and shoves it into her mouth. Mmm, so tasty. Thank you.
Take care, you lot. See you
Bye,
around.
Mr. Nice Chef. Bye.
See you later, red lady.
I'm wearing a cloak.
So yes. Well, are you completely covered? Okay, fair enough. See you later, horned lady. You can see the giant fucking points in your head.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I understand the horn can't be covered up, but the redness must be. It must be. Goodbye.
We'll cook again soon, Vascar.
Take care. As he waves you goodbye with your new epic boon in tow. I don't know how we add that to your character sheet, but that's sick.
I was just gonna add it to like my inventory as a custom thing. Was my help?
Do you
my
want me to
thought.
tell you how?
Oh please.
So when you're on your character sheet, like not on the editor, but on the actual sheet, you can click the little round thing for proficiency in front of everything, and you can customize and add it manually to proficient.
I was hoping there'd be a way to
Still,
just add the
still
boon.
override.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Cool. Still, really good.
Gang, thank you very
And
much.
you have made your
Yeah,
ambrosia.
So how do you feel, Albrecht?
Does he get XP for that quest?
You guys will get XP for that, for the completion.
As
As a
we're walking
break.
out, I'm just sort of explaining, like, you know, this time away's been very good for me. I think just give me time to reflect.
Yeah.
What did you get
I-
up to while you were away?
Well, I'll be honest. I was kind of feeling.
excruciating detail.
I was kind of feeling a bit down about everything while you guys were out, and I was
Oh.
catering to that wedding. I felt like I was failing my whole
Oh no, we lost
goal
you.
of coming here. You know, just to follow in father's footsteps. Oh man, look, this sucks. Exposition's gonna suck. Oh, it just kicked me out of the fucking board.
A wedding, did you say?
I almost lost my deer, man. Calm down, bro.
Anyway,
Did you say a wedding? You were catering for a wedding?
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
absolutely. It was someone we actually used to party with here not long ago.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I
It
don't
was
think
no- it
you've
was-
met her.
Nobody's sister. Wait, no, was it? Was it? Yeah,
And
was
she
it?
sounds like
Effie's,
a.
yeah.
She sounds like a character. Perhaps a
That's-
past
Oh,
character.
quite the character.
Oh, she's definitely a character, definitely.
I would-
Well,
I would love to meet her.
I'm sure we'll
At some point, we probably
yeah,
could.
we'll go back. But so sorry. You were kind of mumbling a bit before. So you said.
I was walking
you're
too
a bit-
fast for you. Okay, no,
yeah,
that's
sorry. We've got little legs, you know.
also. Just note that I'm like also not on the board. Like I can't move right now.
Yeah, you look like you're
So just,
floating. There you go.
Oh, that's awesome. So
He's gone.
I'm coming back.
Yo!
While I was gone, I felt like I was failing my my whole goal of coming here to follow in Father's footsteps. God damn! It's just the internet's so bad right now.
No, we can hear you. I can hear
Okay.
you.
Hey, Discord's
I hear you.
fine.
Well,
yeah, it's your
Discord's been
mic.
cutting
It
out a
just
little bit.
stops. It's
So
the
I dropped
mic,
it.
Yeah.
I dropped the shield and started. And I picked up a great hammer from in town, a great sword from in town.
Hmm.
That's what he used to use. He wasn't just sitting there cowering in the front line. He was doing all the damage.
Hmm.
Oh,
Sounds like a
interesting.
tank.
Yeah, but a tank that could dish it back out. That's how I felt defenseless and weak, like I couldn't help anyone before.
Well, with your new arm. Damn it! I thought it was gonna be lower.
With your new arm.
With your
She
new
just-
arm.
She just wades into the water in front of you and starts drowning.
It's just very casually, just like, yeah, with your new arm.
Silly!
Like a typical NPC as they go into the water and like this.
You're doing an escort
And so
quest
what I
and
was
they
saying-
fall off.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Oh.
And I'll summon you back to this map. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Keep going.
Have you ever been to Cloud9?
Yeah, you're back.
But after all that, I'm feeling a bit revitalized, like I'm ready to get back out there.
That's good. I'm glad, Alvarez. It's good to have you back. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm feeling 100% again, ready to kick Strahd's ass.
I feel like we need a code name so no one
How
knows what we're
about-
talking about.
Darst.
How about
What?
Farty?
Farty.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
just,
No,
you just
really
try.
wanna-
You just try and call him Buddy and see what happens.
No, he doesn't know. It's just like a code for
Oh.
us.
See what
I
happens.
would
bro,
never
see
say
what
that to his face.
See what
Yeah,
happens, bro. See what
That's a
happens.
death wish. Fuck you. He doesn't know. Don't kill me.
This guy turns around. What did you call me? No. It's me, Strahd. I mean, Farty.
He's Farty.
Apart from
Um,
Derefich.
I haven't had the pleasure of seeing much of you in battle, Avarak, but from what I have seen, you know, you've always been quite capable. So I hope that you don't feel too down on yourself. I'm sure your father would be proud.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, I really needed to hear that. Felt like I was really losing my way halfway through this whole
I know.
Barovian expedition.
This place can definitely make you feel that way.
Oh, I've been homesick since the
Absolutely.
second day.
Mm,
I miss the
completely
customers, I miss the
understand.
smell of the kitchen.
mm.
Well, when we get out of this place, we'll have to come down and have a look at your.
You'll
you
get
and
to
your
meet
father's place.
you'll get to meet my father,
Oh, that's so exciting! I'd love to
the
meet
Chief
him.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Anyway, Ezra, can I have my water skin back?
Oh, I thought I already gave it back. I
Is
apologize.
that a giant
I'll give
hole or
back.
is it just a puddle?
That's what I said.
It's a
You're
puddle.
welcome
It's
to
a
help
puddle.
yourself anytime.
Thank
Is
you.
that a
I
giant
appreciate
hole?
it. Alvarez, you're like glowy.
Huh.
What the hell
Yeah,
happened?
I just changed skincare routine. I'm glad you noticed.
You should share your secrets with us.
He's
Wow,
pregnant.
what's your
What'd you say before? Stormy?
Pregnant.
He's
What?
pregnant.
What'd you say before? The
Pregnant.
secret to living forever?
He didn't tell you. Fuck.
Man, you're like
Alright,
even
special
your
K it is.
horns are a shiny white. What on earth happened?
Well, I made the best meal of my life. Quite frankly, I
Oh,
just feel like 200% of myself.
wow,
I feel like I can do anything.
amazing.
Literally.
There he has proficiency in everything now, so that's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Man,
That's what being gay gets you, man.
that's insane. Do you
All
think
right,
you
I'm ready.
could-
Let's go.
Do you think you
Um,
can recreate what you had?
Oh no, absolutely not.
It was a once in a lifetime experience, at least from watching it myself.
I don't think I could ever do
Wonderful.
something like that again.
I was glad that we could be there to watch. It was wonderful, and we didn't actually run into Valana. I don't know if that'll bite us in the
Oh,
backside,
good.
but
I was actually a bit worried that she might be there in Pasadena.
Dramatic pause.
They're just long enough to wonder if he's still there every time. Just long enough.
It makes me
I can't
laugh
wait to watch
every
this vlog
time.
back.
Yeah.
You gotta watch this session
I'm
back.
so
It was
watching this
so
session
funny.
back.
Okay, well, where to next? Did you find the armor that you were looking for that I overheard, Celia?
No, it's meant to be in Barovia Village, so whenever we're there again,
Yeah, I'll just grab some
Barovia.
one
Oh,
of
Barovia
Ezra.
Village.
Ezra.
yeah.
Remember,
Exactly,
I
just
told
grab
you.
them since they're your
Yep.
followers now. Maybe you
Correct.
can even get it for free. Wouldn't that be nice?
That's possible.
Oh.
Hey Ezra,
No problem.
remember I told you on the road that there was this lady you could fight like a reanimated armor for?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, it's actually really funny because Talia just told me the rest of the details for that. The night vendor?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, we were just talking about her.
She sounds
Well,
pretty
maybe
cool.
that's a way to get some armor.
Maybe, but she's not gonna give it for free. While in Barovia Village, we might get it for free. I think free stuff is better than not. But we have to
Just
go to the
wasn't
night
sure, just-
vendor anyway, because I need
Yeah.
that sword. I'm gonna get
Well, I
that
would,
sword.
if she has some armor, I'd certainly fight her for it. I think I could take that thing
I'm-
on.
I feel
don't
like I
think we
could
have
take
enough
anything
money.
on.
We'll see if she'll cut me a deal.
Well, should we go
Alright, so
see
what's the next plan,
the
guys?
person we came here for, Fiona?
Yeah, we can have a look. Introduce ourselves.
Very good.
She could be helpful, after all.
I
mean-
don't think so.
She is trying to kill me, so I doubt it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure
So
she
are
will
we just
identify
gonna-
you in the cloak.
Are we
It's
gonna
fine.
kill her instead? Is that the plan?
You'll...
No.
Oh, okay.
Daniel, can I ask, what is with... Like, I understand your... The little that I know of your background with the Raven Queen, but I feel like it's something, like... You are more... murder bonery? You're really
sorry,
just wanting
come
to...
again?
What a
You're
term!
real...
What
I
a term!
accepted Barovia for what it is.
Okay, I understand.
It's just a phase,
I-
Mom.
I understand. I just, these Fiona doesn't seem like the best of people, but we can't just go out murdering everyone.
It was just a question. I'm not gonna action it.
No, I know, but you did do that. And like I said, the Vasani, they're also not very good. But you seem very nonchalant about the idea of sending people to their deaths, and I just want to
I mean,
just talk about that.
Is it going to be their death when they're worshipping him and they're just selling stuff in his yard? I highly doubt it. I mean, he might kill them on a whim because he's a weird guy like that, but they're just not gonna bother the elves for a few more days, probably.
So, but my point is, Thalia, is I'm not caring about what they do or what Strahd does. I'm caring about your thought process for this. Your thought process is they probably could die, but I don't care, and I just want to.
are they
Talk
not
on that.
allies of Strahd?
Would you rather I care for every single death in this place and drown in my own misery?
No, I'm just wondering.
That is far too painful. That is worse than death itself. Do you wish me
That's-
that much pain and suffering? Do you hate me so?
Aren't you
Talia,
already
that's a
drowning in
bit-
your own misery?
Yeah, you are.
Thalia, that's. Sorry, you've misunderstood me. That's not what I said at all. I'm talking about you sending people to death and not caring about it. That's very different to caring about all the deaths that's happening. And you're right, it is very depressing here, but I think if you sink more into the darkness, it will overtake you. And I don't agree with murdering murdering people that are that are not. It's not part of self-defense. If they are attacking us, then that's a completely different story. But murdering, even if they're not completely innocent, they haven't I don't. I think there are better ways.
Note taken. So we are going to kill Fiona only if she tries to kill Satine. I understand.
Well, yeah, if she tries to kill us and she is not listening to anything that we say, then we will have to do what we must. But I think we need to. These are people, and we need to remember that they are people.
My friends were people too. My lover was someone that I cared about deeply. They're all dead now.
So, can you remind me who was your lover?
Darius.
Right. And Darius is the one that murdered your party? That, from what I remember, weren't you trying to get revenge against Darius? I can understand the heart wants what it wants, but
I
can
would
you
have had
understand my
revenge
confusion?
against him if I saw that it was his doing, his will to kill my friends. After seeing him the last time when you killed him, Satine, after that I came to the conclusion that he was not in his right mind. He was following Strad, and he might have very well been enchanted by him.
Okay, that's
He
fair
said
enough.
he did it to protect me. We killed a man who was fighting to protect me.
This man was
Okay.
also trying to kill us. Would you prefer that we had all just sat there and let him slit our throats?
I would have preferred if we tried a non-violent way in order to find a way to save them from being brainwashed by Strad. So, if I cannot save my own lover, tell me, why should I try to save anybody else? We have failed this once already.
Okay, so Thalia, I'll ask you blatantly, what are you doing here then? Because my thought is that we are together in a party trying to foremost get out, but we are also trying to free people from Strahd. That is, and like nobody looks around a little because she's just said Strahd, and about trying to kill him. That is our mission. Like that is, I with your mentality, like why are you what are you doing then if you're not wanting to be, lack of a better word, the hero for these people?
It is quite simple. Nobody, I'm not here to be a hero. I never have been a hero. I always have been an adventurer, a traveler, but never a hero. My mission here is quite simple. Vengeance. I wish to kill the man.
Okay. Well, I understand, and I completely agree that he needs to die.
We all have our reasons, but the goal is the same, is it not?
It is, but I think what I would like to state, and it's the same with this disease, that I still have the same point of view, is that we shouldn't be including innocents in this fight. We are the ones fighting Strahd, and we have allies to help us, but we shouldn't be bringing other people down to try and to help with our cause, because then that just, I feel like we shouldn't be the ones to kill Strahd in the first place then, if we have that mindset.
Are you implying that the Vistani are innocent?
Like I said before, the Vistani aren't fully innocent, but they're still people.
Thalia's taking another swig from her water skin.
I'm not a judge or a jury, so I'm not going to condemn them to death for things that I don't even know fully. Maybe they are under a charm. We don't know.
Besides, at least from what I can understand from what nobody is saying, I think her main concern is this virus that we are letting plague these lands. It's not right to let innocents die for our cause, and I'm sure, Ezra, you can agree, considering you have lived here. Surely you understand that there are innocents who live in this world, and it would not be right of us to let them perish.
Well, I can for sure tell you that Strahd is and has always been here for as long as I've known. And as long as he is here, misery and despair will always be the atmosphere. Should we not try our best to make the lives better?
We shall, but if we're going to let the innocent die to get rid of the misery, then who will be left to enjoy the world without him in there? If we
Which
kill them all,
innocents have died?
The whole
we
of
have,
Barovia
have we,
village. The whole of
have we
Barovia
not
village.
been have
Well,
we not been
Ezra
tossing
doesn't know
and
that.
turning?
Ezra doesn't know this.
Ezra doesn't know anything. That's the problem. Like,
Might
Ezra
I
knows very
interject?
little.
We're thinking of the long-term solution. It's been quite some time that Strahd has been doing this, so
Plus, from what I've been told, from Helia himself, he is the source of this infection.
right.
So
Wait,
why aren't
this is-
you?
well, of course we have one problem and another, so we're prioritizing right now. So we kill Strahd, and then I will
He's like a
devote myself.
politician. He's like a politician. Right,
So-
right.
I was raised as a middle class. I was raised in a middle class family, just like
all
you.
All I'm trying to say to nobody in Satine is I see you lecturing Talia, but I don't see you lecturing Helia for exposing the innocents to this infection.
Well, because I'm going to devote the rest of my dying days to resolve it after this little problem is taken care of.
Yeah, I
Could
think
the same not be said to Thalia? She has done nothing but insult me for killing Sonia and Darius when it wasn't actually me. I hit him with my staff. It was Helia's spell that caused
I
them
mean,
to die.
does Talia know that?
Yeah.
Does Talia
You
know that?
hit him when I asked you not to.
Again, should I have sat there and let him kill our party? I hit him.
You should have
with my
tried to
staff.
restrain him. Did you try grappling?
Do you see my skinny arms?
She
What am
did-
I gonna do?
She did a
You-
non-lethal strike, to be fair.
I did a non-lethal strike.
You were in an animal form.
No, I wasn't. Not for Darius. No, it wasn't. Not for either of them. For both of them, I hit him with my staff.
Fine, couldn't you just turn into a bear and grappled him? But that is all what ifs. It's not what happened. It's in the past now.
well, it's
Well,
not. You're really
I-
holding a grudge, Thalia.
I am actively choosing not to make friends with the person who killed my lover, yes.
We don't have to be friends to kill Strahd, all right? We just
Exactly.
have to get along, all right? So, let's move forward. Back to the problem that I made. Let's all bring it back to me. Yes, all right.
I mean,
Yeah.
are you
so,
going to lecture Helia the same?
well, look,
It's
I
only
fucked
fair,
up,
is
but
it not?
well, I don't remember doing it, so it's wasted words. All right, so can't scold me for something I don't know I did.
Oh, you
But,
admitted to it.
Well, it's because the god himself, Lathander, told me I did it. So it's hard to yeah, I kind of got to agree, right? Wouldn't you?
I mean, so that means everyone
just
is
had-
liable for their actions.
Well, yeah. I mean,
That's
I just
how I
have to
see
come
it.
to. I just have to come to accept it. I mean, I should be dead, really, if I'm the cause of it, right? But he saw something in me and took my memories away in hopes of redemption. So I do hope to try to maybe figure something out like that. But we have this power now that inadvertently just kind of spawned out of nowhere. So we're trying to contain it, but as far as we know, those people are doomed. But if Lathander can do it within X amount of time, then perhaps there is a way to reverse it. So, I think at least we try to contain it, but for now, those people are gone, but not lost. Okay? They're not really dead. Okay, nobody? if there is a chance. So no need to fret so much. All right, we are trying to avoid as much killing as possible, even if we don't care if people die or not. We are avoiding it.
Exactly.
So let's let us all band back together and follow Frodo to the mountain.
Who is this
I mean-
Frodo that you speak
Yeah.
of?
That's. So I've been
My
alive
words
quite
are
a long
not my
time.
actions. I can assure you, when it comes to my actions, I will do my utmost at saving as many as I can. But as I said, I am no hero.
I understand
Right.
that, and sorry, it was a lack of a better word. Not everyone is a hero. The actions.
You can
of
be. That's
sending-
fine.
I know, I understand, and I want to be, but the actions of sending that Vistani, even though you don't know what will happen, it's the possibility, and I feel like the want that you want to kill them is what I was referring to.
Perhaps
mean-
it's
other-
leaking a little,
other
yes.
issues.
We could certainly try not to recklessly use our powers. I mean, I'm sure that drained you a little, didn't it, Talia? What if Strahd's fighters now, and we needed you to cast a miraculous saving spell?
Well,
Right?
good thing I don't have miraculous saving spells.
Listen,
Uh,
we are only becoming our own enemy here in this moment. Are you really going to let this continue?
No,
What
we
do
just
you mean,
obviously needed
Ezra?
to let it out, didn't we?
Well, I just met you guys today, and you're already fighting amongst yourselves.
Well,
well,
that's nuts because you've joined us for today, Ezra.
welcome to the
Don't
party,
know what's-
Ezra.
you weren't here the whole
You'll
time.
fit
right in.
I'm sorry you
I,
have joined
I
at
can
this
tell
time.
you, it doesn't make a
but-
very good first impression, nobody.
Like, they'll just kick you
Well-
out. It's like, all right, fuck off then.
Yeah. If you don't like it, then leave.
Imagine.
We have
Ezra,
the same goal.
I
and that is
understand, but
to-
I'm putting my boundary in that I don't want to be killing innocent people. I just wanted to air that out. That's all I've been
Yeah.
doing.
I understand and acknowledge that.
Yep, and
Okay.
that's perfectly fine.
Now, off to killing Strahd. All right, how are we going to do
And
this?
Can we just go drink again? Perhaps I can dance in the tavern. That would be great.
Well,
Do
we
we
have to
really
talk
have the
to
time?
Fiona.
Well, it's
Yeah.
it's like what 11 a.m.
Yeah.
right now.
You guys are just out throwing shade at each other in the middle of the street in the morning. Like
Shut up!
like a dysfunctional fucking family.
I would have to be really close to casting command on you two to get you guys to shut up.
Oh, bro, what a white knight. Like, random
Yeah.
girl he met 10 minutes ago. Don't talk bad
Oh,
about
both
her.
Oh, both of them.
Command.
I think they would have kicked you out if you cast command on people you just met. I don't think you'd be in the group anymore.
Hmm.
Right,
I
Fiona,
mean,
where
it's
is
certainly
this
not the
Fiona?
worst action the group's committed.
So what are you
Where
doing?
are we
I mean,
going
we're
again?
finishing, but tell me what your plan is.
Yeah. Shit. Well, that definitely
Talking
did
to
take
Fiona.
Yeah. Talking to
I mean, we
Fiona.
need to somehow get better gear, right?
Yeah.
So let's
Well-
aim for Night Vendor tonight.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we can go speak to Fiona
Agreed.
and
Yeah.
then see how long that takes, and then yeah, maybe just chill at the night vendor and wait for her.
Yeah. If
And
nothing
then
extreme
inevitable-
happens this afternoon, we should be good, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Give our
Right.
characters some grieving time and all of that, because Vim just died like yesterday, so
Yeah.
give them the afternoon. Yeah.
That guy only freshly got his head buried.
Yeah.
All right, too easy. Well, yeah, we will finish there. I'm sorry for this beautiful raid that Bayron sends in as we're about to finish. That Bayron sends
Oh, it's a
in
raid.
as we're about to
Yay.
finish. That Bayron
Welcome.
try and find someone.
They joined as we were bickering. Awesome.
We're just
We
doing
really
some-
do. We're a great party, guys.
we don't have
We only hate each other
politics.
sometimes.
Just doing some in-group politics, the group's trying to figure out what lines that they want to draw, which is
well,
good.
yeah,
Which is good.
You've dangled
Yeah,
the
we're
carrot.
setting the boundaries.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
we've got Sauron's power, like just chilling over there.
Yeah.
You know,
Which is
do we
funny,
use it?
Because in the next campaign, there's literally going to be Sauron's power, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No,
Whoa.
but good shit. We will go find someone to raid, and we'll finish there. We'll be back again next week. I think our next planned break is like 10th of November.
Yeah.
And that we're doing a one shot, so it'll be a little week off for the homies. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. We are going to go raid Life of Dice. Anything anyone wants to go over before I send the stream off? Also, thank you for giving a shout out for Lord Bayron. Thank you very much, Bayron. I will see you all on Wednesday for Hydra's game. They like each other, so that'll be, you know, really. No. Although you guys do have a clean sweep, so
Oh,
you guys
true.
will have to look forward to that at some stage.
Yeah.
probably when we travel.
Like
Yeah,
each
thanks,
other
Gingy.
is.
That's all Gingy right there. He said
like
he
that was
said
payback.
all the love from Hydra as he paid for the brooms.
The clean sweeps of good ones. It's gonna be fun. All right, thank you very much, everyone. Love you very much. Mwah. See you later.
Bye.
Alrighty, I will just quickly
Yeah.
end stream.